Yo. Welcome to the Unfiltered Podcast for the nighttime edition, man. I read the DMs, guys. I know you guys are mad because we didn't do a day show, but we're going to make it up for you guys in the nighttime show. It's going to be an amazing show. We have 4 lovely ladies with us today. Let's get it.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal, Michigan, most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me. Lynch to the conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever.
Doing on this beautiful Wednesday night tonight. We're joined with 4 beautiful and lovely guests. But before we get into the show, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time we go live. Join the Discord. Come on, guys. I need you in the Discord. You can drop us topic suggestions and videos to react to. Also, if you didn't know, 50K subscribers on YouTube. By June 10th, we're going to be taking 10 of y'all on a cruise with us. It's going to be me, Anwar, Josh Belt, and Eric. Finally got Eric to agree to come. He's not going to die. I'll take care of him. I take care of you, Eric. Don't worry. You can lay in the bed with me too, bro. You'll be fine. It's gonna be the Virgin Cruise, so there's no kids allowed. A lot of girls trips, so we're gonna get fucked up. Lit. I don't drink, so I don't know how I'm gonna get fucked up. I don't know. Maybe some drugs. Nah, I don't do drugs either. We'll find a way.
All right, guys. Shout out to you guys, man. I got the DMs. I know you guys are a little bit upset about the daytime show. We've been working. We've been upgrading stuff. Today we're gonna have an amazing show. Before we let the ladies introduce themselves, we gotta give a big shout out to our sponsors. Go ahead, Anwar.
Hey, shout out to our sponsor, Vacay. They make CBD, CHG, and THC products. We got gummies right there on the table. We got vapes as well. They're Delta 8, so they're legal in all 50 states. If y'all have any questions, just DM us. We'll be happy to answer them, and we'll be happy to send you some samples as well.
Yep.
Yes. And guys, she might eat them all. So
yeah, she already started, bro. She already started.
Shout out to my boy Chris though for sponsoring her. So shout out to my boy Chris.
You just code Classic for 50% off.
No. You called the Unfiltered for 15% off.
15% off.
Those guys still are.
What's 10% to 15%, guys?
15.
Okay, cool. And let's go ahead and give a shout out to our second sponsor, bro. Go ahead.
Shout out to our second sponsor, Ask Dr. Kish. Kish is a certified family medicine physician who is here to answer all your questions, health related, of course, for you and your loved ones. And he's offering a 50% off discount for anyone who watches from the podcast. You can get his information in the bio. Hit him up, guys. He's real good. He's a friend of ours, personal friend, and he'll be here in March.
Disappointing.
All right, cool. Yeah, shout out to my boy Kish.
He's a G, bro.
Yeah,
he definitely cared me today, bro. I was like coughing blood and shit.
Yeah, and he's not gonna subscribe you anything that he wouldn't subscribe his own family. So shout out to Kish. Okay, cool. Real quick, let's go ahead and
wait. Why were you laughing that I coughed blood? Like, why was that funny?
Wait, Ashley?
Yeah, like, why was
Seriously?
that funny? Yeah,
How the fuck you here?
because I'm alive. What do you mean?
yeah, he kissed 3 girls and hasn't been the same since.
That's not what happened.
I'm just kidding. All right, cool. Ladies, let's go ahead and introduce yourself. So we'll start off with you. Make our way down this way.
Can I get your age, name, and what you do for a living?
Angelise Ariana, 23.
Can you speak into my?
Angelise Ariana, 23. I'm a hairstylist and makeup artist. That's it.
Hi, my name is Velvet. I work in hospitality. I'm a model. I'm an esthetician, and I'm 35.
35. Okay, cool. And that's your real name, Velvet?
Yes, it is.
Like fire.
Like red velvet?
Like the cake.
Like the cake.
I like
Okay,
that.
Cool. Shout out
El
to you.
bizcocho.
Okay, cool.
So that means you're sweet.
Of course. Siempre.
Okay. She winked and everything. You can tell she models. She's like, yeah. Okay, cool. All right. What about you?
My name is Belle. I'm 18 and I notarize papers.
You're
Nice.
18? What the fuck?
She was 19 last time.
That was my reaction. I'm like, what do you mean?
I'm just kidding. Nah, she was 18.
Nah, she was like 20 last time.
Shout out to you. All right. What about you, Miss Vacay?
I'm
Go ahead.
I'm Karesli. I'm 19. I work at Bottle Blonde, and I'm also a social media manager.
Are you still lying about your age? Bro, come on.
I'm 21.
21. Okay. And what is a bottle blonde?
Bottle Blonde, I work. It's a club, restaurant,
Mm.
bar, garden. Like,
What, are you like a bottle girl?
Damn.
no, I'm not a bottle girl. I'm a
Okay.
hostess. But
It's
do
a
help them.
bar, garden.
It's a
It's everything.
bar, garden. It's also a club, nightclub, a restaurant.
Okay.
It's everything that you need.
And
you don't have to
So
send
go
for
to
free.
Bottle Blonde. It's in Wynwood. You'll have the best time.
It's
So
called
So is
Bottle
it different
Blonde.
floors? Is it different floors?
No. It's
No?
just all in one.
Damn, that
place.
shit sounds lit. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
is it
It's
big?
in Wynwood. It's
Okay.
in Wynwood. Yeah.
Guys, go visit Miss Vacay in Wynwood.
But
Okay.
you're not even blonde.
Yeah, no bullshit.
No, there's a lot of blonde stuff.
Okay.
Oh, you put like a wig on?
No. No, I wish.
Okay, cool. Shout out to the chat, man. We know there's already 29 of you guys in here. We're gonna give you guys another chance, some more time to get in here. We have some super chats already.
Yes, we do.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Let's see. The first one is from D.
Shout out to D. Shout out to D. Go ahead.
Do you lack empathy and have difficulty understanding others' emotions and needs? If so, do you believe it's a red flag? This is from Lonnie. Shout out to Bella and Karesli.
Damn.
I love
Oh.
you.
Oh shit! Shout out to her. Okay. Let's go ahead and start off with you.
Yeah,
since-
I'm sorry with the girls.
So let's start off with you. Go ahead. Do you lack empathy and have difficult understanding others' emotions?
Um,
And do you
yes
think that's a red
no.
flag?
Yes or no, and yeah, it is a red flag because you're very selfish when you're a person that lack empathy
Uh-huh.
and emotions for others. Like you only think about yourself and you really don't care about anything other than yourself and other people's opinion or concerns or like opinions or like worries about you doesn't matter because you're all in your head.
Okay, so that's a red flag, I'm assuming.
Yes,
Okay, are you like that?
I was
You was.
until I lost the love of my life.
Okay, so you lost the love of your life, but you lost the love of your life because you were being silly, right?
Yes.
Okay, shout out to you. The last time she came, she was not accountable, so shout out to her. She's growing. What about you, Miss Bella? Go ahead and read it again, bro. She forgot.
Do you lack empathy and have difficulty understanding others' emotions and needs?
No, I don't lack empathy.
Really?
I'm very like I feel for you.
You feel for me.
No, like I feel like
You feel for
like, I don't-
people.
yes, like I'm not selfish in a way.
Okay.
Like my happiness does come first, but like I feel for you. Like
Why do I feel like you guys are talking directly at me?
No, I'm just
Okay.
talking-
All right. So you feel for people in general. Are you an empath?
Yes.
You are. Speaking to the mic.
Yes.
You are. Okay. Cool. What about you?
Definitely. Definitely I don't like of empathy. I have a lot of empathy for people. And running through life is getting me to a lot of trouble because when you empathize with a lot of pain of so many people, you begin to live the lives of a different person.
Yeah.
I think definitely when you lack of empathy, thank you. Definitely it's a big problem because
Speak into it a little bit more.
it's a big problem,
Okay.
especially because you become a narcissist. And that's why we see in this world a lot of men and women like being
Narcissist.
narcissists.
Okay, cool. Do you know the definition of narcissist?
Yes.
What is it?
A person who just think about themselves and they eat the energy of another people and they feed themselves. They just think about themselves 100% and they do, and they make other people feel bad for themselves.
Do you think they do it accidentally or on purpose?
No, I think they do it on purpose.
Okay.
It's
Wow.
a sickness.
Wow. Damn. Okay.
Amen.
What about you?
I feel like, yeah, like I take in everyone's emotions. Before I do anything, I'm thinking about like, how would he feel? So I'm a little bit of a crybaby too. I love a girl, if you will. So I
Okay.
always think about other people's like emotions, mine too. But I kind of put other people's first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's actually a really, really good question. So, Bezo, you want to go ahead and answer that one?
Yeah.
You promise you'll answer after me?
Yeah, I'll answer after you. Go
All
ahead.
right, cool. Do I struggle with? No, I mean, I can understand people's emotions, but when it comes illogical, it's your emotions are out the door because logic overpowers emotions always.
Yes. Okay. So to piggyback off that, yeah, I'm not very emotional. I will admit that. And do I think it's a problem? Not really. Maybe I don't know. I'm learning a lot, but am I emotional? No. Do I care for people's opinions? No. But I do care for people though, but you know, it's like select few. So I don't know. What about you, Omar? You want to go ahead and answer that one?
Bro just gave us a politically correct answer.
I don't know I don't know what to say. I mean, like you guys know me, right? Like you guys see the show. I don't really I give it to people straight up.
Yeah.
Right. I get
So you just keep it real. Bro.
Yeah,
You're
keep
just
it real.
realistic, and the emotions don't matter. You take
but
the
I will
emotions
say
out of it.
this: if you guys look at the 3 episodes before this, I was flaming girls that were coming on here, and then I had a whole bunch of girls hit my DM. They were like, "Oh, I want to go on, but you're kind of mean," and I was like, "Okay, let me see if I can still get the message across without being so mean." You know what I mean? And if you guys look at 3 episodes ago, like I was really going in on girls because I'm very passionate, right? Like I don't want women to be hoes. I don't think they should be sluts, etc., etc. But now I just kind of gotta like, you know,
Easy.
nah, I'm still giving it to you guys straight, but I'm just being a little bit more patient with it. You know what I mean? Delivering it a little bit different, just a little bit. All right, what about you, Anwar?
No, I have empathy and I understand people's emotions, but that doesn't mean that their emotions are correct. So
That's actually really good right there. Okay. Thanks for the super chat, D. Appreciate it. Any other ones?
yeah, Kish said Basil is there because I saved his life.
I thank you, Kish.
Shout
I
out to
literally called
Kish.
Kish like as I'm dying. I'm like, bro, save me.
Yeah, shout out to Kish, man. Like I said, Kish is a friend of the shows. He's been here before. I would trust him, you know, as a physician. And I like people that don't really care to make money. They care to change lives.
Exactly.
So that's the type of person he is. And you know, even with Vacay and even with Kish, like we wouldn't sponsor something that we don't believe in. So shout out to you, Kish. Any other ones?
Yeah, Repo said Kish could potentially save yours too. Hit him up.
Yeah, no bullshit. Shout out to Kish.
Yo, bro, just sent a super chat. Yo, I fuck with Josh.
Yeah, shout out to Josh, man. Josh is actually gonna be on a show next week, so shout out to him. All right, any other ones, bro?
Yeah, one more from
One
Repo. He said, "What do the ladies believe men want from women to make them wifey?"
Good question, actually, Repo. Holy shit. All right, we'll go ahead and start off with you this time.
I definitely think a lot of women is lacking of being soft. I think men is looking for softness in a woman.
Wow.
Because we become in a country or in a world that is so freaking feminist, and women become thinking that they're a man, and actually we still a woman. Men want softness, and I think that's the lack of softness that we have. So I think men is looking for that.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that from you. Okay, what about you?
What do men look for women?
Yeah.
Yeah, for wifey.
And please don't say the same thing she did.
No, to like have someone there for them,
Okay.
like through the good and the bad,
Okay.
like stick by your side no matter what.
Is that you?
Yes, I'm very loyal.
Okay. Okay. What
Have
about
you
you?
cheated before?
Never, never will.
So you just your friends do that.
So if your boyfriend cheats on you, you would never
Bro,
cheat
that
on
was
him?
just one time.
No, I would just like, you know what? You cheat on me, that's fine.
Yeah.
Bye. Like, there's so many other people in this world. I haven't even met them all.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna do that? Go
Yeah.
do that.
Gotcha. Okay. What about you? What do you think that men want from women to make them wifey?
Motherly, like having that motherly feeling like home.
Motherly. Okay. I
You
can
know,
see
a lot
that.
of people, a lot of women, like she said, lack on being soft.
Yeah.
Nowadays, girls are just bitches. Like, a guy's just trying to be nice, and a girl's like automatically being a bitch. Like,
Facts.
girl, calm down.
Yeah,
you never
facts.
know what is gonna like happen
Yeah.
within the next 2 minutes before you start going.
Preaching to the fucking choir.
know?
Yeah. Facts. Okay. Shout out to you. You've grown a lot since you last came.
Thank you. I
Shout out to
appreciate
you.
it.
He has to be politically
These
correct.
girls come on
bro.
a show and they become wife
He's
material.
sponsored by Vacay, bro.
I am sponsored by Bacon.
Shout out to Vacay, man. Okay. What about you, Miss?
I feel like men, they want vulnerability from women. I don't think they want softness or like motherly. They want someone that's like always there.
Vulnerability.
Yeah, like they want them kind of weak, if you will. Like, oh, I can text you anytime. I can come to you anytime because he knows he can depend on you at the end of the day. If he wants love, support, he can go to you. If he wants sex, anything like that, he can go to you.
That's vulnerability.
But he can, yeah,
That's not
because you can give.
vulnerability.
No, I'm saying like for like
That-
girls who like jump.
When you
for,
say vulnerability, I think like a guy taking advantage of it.
Yeah.
no, not like
Yeah.
that.
The
No,
The way
no,
you said it,
I think
emotionally.
you're using the
you,
wrong
you
No,
also said weak right
because-
after it.
Yeah, okay, dead ass.
Vulnerable.
Like, whoa.
No. I mean, like going off like softness and like motherly. Like no,
So
they want
submissive and
that,
feminine.
they want at the same time just that from someone that they know they can get it from like easy. They don't have to work for it, in my opinion. Like
Don't
men kind
cut-
of run from work.
That's
in
more
my
like
opinion.
that's more like boys. Guys, men are is
No,
different from
but
a guy.
Maybe
How
You're
long does it take
describing a
them to
boy.
mature though?
maybe I
Like
didn't
it
explain
takes.
myself.
I've dated older men. They've treated me the same way a 15-year-old
Then
boy
I'm-
did when I was 15. Like
Then those men are lacking
so,
something.
I'm going.
Or
off the
they
same
just wanted
type,
you for
basically.
recreational use.
Well, I mean, I don't. Anyway.
All right,
You
all right.
gotta go.
Thanks, ladies, for thank you for being honest about that. Any other ones, bro?
No more super chats.
No more super chats. Okay, ladies, I have a question for you. Okay, how much does a guy have to make to be able to date you? We'll start off with you because you opened your mouth first.
No, I just thought that was funny.
And why do you think it's funny?
Because we're from Miami, so we automatically have to be like, oh, you make this much. That's
Yeah.
the only way you can fuck with me.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
So how much does a guy have to make to date you?
To me, it doesn't care. It just, do you pay your own bills? Do you pay your own rent?
40K.
Pay your own car?
So 40K, you're dating him?
He could pay his bills.
I've never asked the man
pay
his
his
salary.
bills.
I've
That
asked
is a
him his
really good
goals,
point. Basil
like-
makes. He can pay his bill, but he
could
won't pay
his
your bills.
Yeah,
Huh?
he could pay his bills with
Yeah.
40K. That's yours.
Yeah, I'm never asking a man to pay my bills.
Okay, he
I can pay
definitely
my
can't
own
take you
anyways.
out to eat.
But I'm saying, like,
Yeah,
can't
but
take you out
that's
to
a
eat.
politically correct.
I don't want to take care of a
answer.
man. I've taken care of when I was younger.
Okay,
I've
so
taken care of
so
a
so
which
the
one is
number
it?
does matter. So is
Yeah.
it the number doesn't matter or the number matters?
I don't want to say a number. Skip me.
Just say a number. Just say a number.
It's not 40K, 50K.
Yeah, like
We all know that women don't want to sustain men.
100K. Like, I don't know.
100K. There we go.
I wanna buy
So
real
100K.
estate soon.
Let me ask you a question. So what if your guy makes 50K a year? He pays his bills and you pay your bills. You guys are dating for 2 years. You guys are all paying each other like your own bills, right?
Mhm.
Long term, he proposes to you. He wants to make you his wife, but he still says, "Hey, look, I like the arrangement we have. I think you should still pay all your bills. I'll keep paying my bills. We'll still get married, blah, blah, blah." Are you good with that?
Are we moving in together? We're getting
Yeah,
married.
you're moving in together.
All right,
50-50.
But the whole time you're
Uh,
paying your bills
I
and you're paying half the mortgage, half the car, half everything. You good with that?
if I'm paying for half a car, I'm paying for my own car at that point. I'm okay with that.
You're cool with that?
To me 50-50 doesn't bother me if we're investing in something together. Like if it's long-term investment. I don't know. Like if he wants to go like buy property together and then we flip it like that, like, or whatever the case may be. Like for me, that's fine. If it's with someone that I'm actually marrying, not someone I'm dating. for,
how's
like,
he gonna buy
funsies.
Yeah, I
a
was about to say,
property
it's just
with
I
bills.
don't know. I'm giving a
60K?
hypothetically.
Yeah.
Just so I'm giving a number.
No, I appreciate the questions actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you did say 100K. Okay.
Because I want playroom. Like
Okay. All right. What about you? How much does a guy have to make to date you? Be honest.
Please be honest.
Because you model, so it's already automatically
It has
gonna be
to
at
match.
least
Yeah.
It has
100K.
to match.
He has to make at least double what I make,
Okay.
or at least
I mean, that's
he's
scientific.
trying to do something to get to somewhere. I definitely would not date somebody who just is stable in one job. I definitely want somebody who has the hungry to be someone.
Okay.
And I will help him in the way.
Okay.
I'm willing to help, but I need to see it.
Yeah.
I'm not here to be your mother. I'm being for your partner.
Uh-huh.
So there are a lot of things that you cannot do, and there are a lot of things that I cannot do.
Mhm.
You cannot have the children, right?
Mhm.
So we taking care of the children. We need to be able to be a provider.
Mhm.
Super important. I can be a provider for myself. For that, I become alone. I
Okay.
stay alone and I do whatever I want.
Okay.
I always say, if you want to treat me like a queen, I will treat you as a king. And I am really old fashioned. So I don't believe like you have to cut the balls of the guy. The guy has to be always the man.
Okay.
The man is the head of the house.
Okay.
So somebody has to make at least double what I make.
But he has to make double.
Yes. Or at
Okay.
least, like I say, he is like in somewhere in his life and he's trying to grow and I'm next to him.
Okay.
I will be there.
Okay. That's cool. I like that. So give us a ballpark. You don't have to give us exactly, but what's a ballpark of, since he has to make double. So what would that be?
$450,000.
Holy shit.
There we go.
Sorry. Okay.
450.
450. That man has to have like 8 jobs. He never sleeps.
No, you can have just one.
It's
Don't
really
work hard, work
how many,
smart.
Okay, I get that. But how
That's
many
true.
people do you think
me
are
on.
making 400 plus K? Hold on. Let me finish. How many people do you think are making over 400,000?
A lot of people now.
What's the percentage
Yeah.
from 1 to
Mm.
1 to 100? What's the percentage?
400,000. I think it might be. That's a really good question, actually. I think it might be 20% of them. We have a lot
You're
of those people.
bugging.
Not at
No.
all.
No.
450,000.
A hundred-
You said 20%.
Onward 100,000
No,
is
I
what
got
like
the stat for 400.
okay. What is it?
1.8%.
1.8% out of
And
100.
no, and that's the world, bro.
That's-
That
yeah,
can't.
that's
That's
America.
women.
That's America.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
but
America, but that's not. That's men and women.
That's men and women
that,
married.
that includes women,
Yeah.
right?
And
So
married men.
it's actually smaller than that.
Well, maybe you can say it's a little bit naive to think that I can make double, but at least to make a little bit more. Than
Have
me.
you met a guy that's making over 400?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
I mean, Miami got it. Some of them.
Miami has.
Okay,
bunch
yeah,
of
yeah.
them.
Oh, I know
Miami,
Miami. But
Vegas, and
Miami has
York.
most, if not like half, maybe Cali, New York. You know what I mean? But like Miami has a lot of them. But
Yes.
I'm saying generally in the country, there's not that many, especially outside of here.
Yeah, I'm not saying like like exactly that amount.
Yeah.
But a lot
Okay.
of people here.
My question
maybe-
is this: you've dated someone that makes that much money, right?
Yes,
Okay. Why aren't you with them?
I'm not with them because I cannot be with a person that is not narcissist. Like
Really?
I was married to him actually.
Okay. But here's the thing:
man.
those people that are making that much money, they've had to work really hard to make that money, and so certain characteristic traits come with that, right?
100% with you, and that's what you're right about it. Like I'm willing to go. Like I'm not looking for. I'm not a materialistic person at all because I have it everything. I work hard for what I have. I'm looking for a legit person. Eventually a good person, like I say, that has the hunger to do it. Like I say, maybe he doesn't have it now,
Okay.
and I will help in the way.
Okay.
I'm a
cool.
good team player.
Okay.
All right.
What about you?
What was the question?
Oh my god.
What do you believe that men want? And actually, no, we already answered this. How much does the guy have to make to date you? Sorry, go ahead.
The same amount as me or more.
Can you give me a number?
Like 20,000, 30?
Yo, you just violated the shit out of her. Yo.
How much? I
Horrible.
mean, you're 18.
You
If
have
you're
to
making
make like-
over 100,
You have to make like 45
45.
Damn, bro, I don't even got a chance.
Okay,
at my.
bro, stop. Stop.
What?
All right. So 45 is good with you?
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
You're
fine.
fucking
now.
capping, bro.
For
You're
now.
lying.
For now.
For
Okay.
now.
'Cause you're
It
18.
doesn't matter.
Because you're
Like-
18. Because you're 18. That's fine. What
You're
about you, Miss
lying.
Miss Vacay? What about you?
At least like 80K.
80K. How much do you make?
I'll say 30K. Just because
You're not making no 30K, bro.
You can't make this
Yearly?
shit up. You
Yearly.
can't make this shit up.
You're not making 30K. You work at fucking Bottle Blonde, bro.
No,
You're making
bro,
more than
I have
that.
other jobs too.
You're
Okay,
making
so
more
you're
than
making
30K.
more
I
than
think you make
30K.
more.
That's
You're
my
making more than
point. You're making more than
Oh,
that.
never mind. Yeah, no.
Okay.
Yo, she been texting the vacay, bro. I swear to God.
No, I misinterpreted the question. My
Okay.
bad.
So how much does he have to
Sorry.
make?
80.
80K.
80K just because you have to have like a nice penthouse. So I imagine you're already paying that.
80K.
Penthouse with
80K.
80K.
Yeah.
80K with a penthouse?
God damn.
What the fuck is good with you?
You can't even
Not
afford
a
a penthouse. with
like a nice
80K.
apartment in Brickell.
So like this.
house.
So like this.
No, but yeah, like an apartment like this.
This is more than 80K.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
What the fuck? I need to start looking into the numbers.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, we pay more.
I
Than,
mean, dude, I'm single. I'm not really looking for anyone.
but what I'm saying is this spot is expensive as fuck. Like, look at where we live at. Like, it's fucking expensive. That's just
Yeah.
rent.
FTX
Mhm.
right there.
Wait, so how much does this cost?
Monthly.
Yeah.
Let's not disclose that information.
Oh, really? But we can know how much
No.
you make?
No.
No.
Well, everybody knows where we live. They know we live across from the stadium, but we're paying 6.2 a month if we're being honest. And then if
Okay.
you include utilities, it adds up.
It's a lot.
But and yeah, like
No way.
we
I need
have
to start
Jim.
looking into that.
We have
soon.
Jimmy Butler right upstairs. Like, this building has a lot of celebrities, a lot of TikTokers, a lot of models live here too. It's more so just like the networking opportunities, right? You meet a lot of famous people here all the time. I go in the elevator, I bump into celebrities. So cool. But okay. Any other chats, bro, that you want to read? Go ahead.
Yeah. We got one from David Jones. He says, "Ladies, do you support a divorce penalty tax?"
Oh, good question. Let's start off with you. It's 30K a year. Go ahead.
If I was married, I would support it just because like if you want to get divorced and I want to get divorced, then might as well, you know. But
So
I
you want to
can't-
get penalized for it?
What do you mean penalized?
That's the question.
That's
do
the
you, Do you
question.
support a divorce penalty tax?
Oh, I thought I meant like supporting.
Yo, how much did you smoke before you came here?
No, I mean I don't know. Like I'm literally 19. I don't know those words. What do you mean the penalty divorce? I don't know what that means.
A penalty? Oh my god.
You want a guy to make 80K?
Yo,
a
your
year.
friend is embarrassed for you.
No.
You know what that means? Bro, explain to me what the fuck that means.
Oh my god, bro.
What's bro? Tell us.
Divorce
me what
penalty
Tax.
tax.
You know what that means?
Like that they
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Wait, you don't know either? God damn, bro. Yo, oh my god, bro. Look, I really thought you were about to save her. You drowning too? Okay, so you ladies. Okay, how about
Okay. So basically,
Oh my
he's
God.
asking, do you support there being a penalty fee if you get divorced? Like you got to pay.
Wait,
No, I don't have to pay nothing. Bye. To sign the papers and bye.
Oh my god.
No one. Why do you have to pay?
To incentivize people to stay married
yes? People are divorcing now more than ever.
for no reason.
80% too.
Irreconcilable differences.
Majority of them
Sign
are
the
women.
paper, bye, divorce.
Majority of divorces are initiated by women too.
78%.
When women get bored and they want a divorce, it's just facts.
Huh? No.
That's not
Hold
true.
on.
Whoa.
Hold
whoa.
on.
That's not
Do me a
true.
favor, Anwar. Pull up the
Oh
stats since
my
they don't believe me.
God.
Pull up the stats. Pull up the stats, bro. Since they don't
Mel
believe me.
jumped.
Here's the facts, ladies.
Mel
Here's the
jumped.
facts. There's a reason why guys want to stay in the house playing Xbox, PlayStation, will watch TV, etc., etc. Women always want to go out. Every relationship I've ever been in, girls always wanted to go out. We would actually have like back and forth about it. Like, oh, you're so boring. I'm cool at home. I'm playing Xbox, right? I'm good on a computer. I'll find something to do at home. Women always want to go out. You guys always want to go out with your friends. You want to go out to the club. You want to go out to the restaurants. We have food at home, right? It's cool. I get it. You guys like going out, but we've already been over this. And women typically, not all of them, but they go out for validation. You guys love the attention, even if it's just a dress up. You love the attention that comes with it. Anwar, you ready?
Give me 10 seconds.
Cool. All right, 10 seconds. Yeah, this is gonna blow your mind. What do you think the percentage is for divorces and who initiates it?
I think you agree. It's most of them, they're women.
Okay, what percentage do you think it is?
I don't know. Maybe 70%.
70%. What percentage do you think it is?
60-40.
60-40. What percentage do you think it is?
15.
Boy, look, man, you can't be that confident and be wrong. You cannot be that confident and be wrong. If you're gonna be that confident, you gotta be right. You can't do that. Okay.
79.
Yo, it's gonna be a lot of reels coming from this one. What about you?
60.
60? Okay. Anwar, you ready? All right, go ahead, bro. Shout out to Anwar.
Who the fuck is smacking in the mic?
No bullshit. Does someone have gum?
I
No? You have gum?
I have lip gloss on.
Okay. All right.
Is that?
All right,
Yeah.
so a study led by the American Sociological Association determined that nearly 70% of divorces are initiated by women, and the percentage of college-educated American women who initiated divorce is even higher. It's close to 90%. So basically, it's 70% across the board. For college-educated women, it's 90%.
So think about that for a second. The smarter that women think they are, the higher the chance of divorce. Says a lot right there, right, ladies?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for those stats, bro.
Women shouldn't be allowed to go to school.
Ooh. Whoa. Listen, bro.
Kick out my
Listen,
ear
I'm about to get canceled. I'm about to
I
get
feel like I'm getting
canceled.
gaslit.
The comments made on the show are not reflective of everyone's.
I'm just fucking with
all right?
y'all.
They
I'm
already
just
hate
fucking
me
with y'all.
enough, man. They already hate me
Yo,
enough.
Dom, you better not clip that
I
shit,
have
bro.
a question. I have a question for you ladies. Would you stay? Because I heard someone talking about this before the show. Would you stay with a really nice guy who's supporting you financially? He's a really good guy overall, right? Like perfect, but he sucks at sex.
Oh
Oh
my
my
Like he
Conversation.
sucks. Like he sucks. He's really bad at it. Okay. Would you stay with him? Yes or no? He's a perfect guy. Remember, he's a perfect guy, but he's really bad at sex. He's tried. Okay, he's watched Pornhub. He's tried. Okay.
Just learned a thing or two. I don't know. Hard pass. That's like a connection there at the same time, though.
But
Like,
he's
it's just
perfect in every
sex,
way.
but-
He's perfect though.
But it's sex.
Oh
Shitty
God.
sex for the rest of your life? I'm sorry. Like,
Okay, so that's a hard
I
pass for
can
you.
find another perfect guy with good
Ooh.
sex, though.
Okay,
You really do believe that?
shout out to you.
I-
She said she was loyal too. What about you?
Shit.
You say he's horrible.
He's amazing in every way,
Okay.
but he sucks at sex.
Yes, I'll stay with him. I will teach him some tricks.
He never learns.
He's not going anywhere.
They never,
Yeah.
they
Hey,
never learn.
All right, cool. What about you?
I don't know. Stay with him.
Stay with him? Yeah,
He's perfect.
he's perfect.
I'd stay with him.
You stay with him?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
What about you?
I'll stay 1000%.
So I'm the red flag.
You're lying. You're lying. You had the perfect guy.
for my bills.
Yeah.
You had
That
someone
you love
doing that.
me.
You had someone doing that. You had someone doing that, and you lost him.
Listen, I'm growing,
Okay.
evolving from it. I'm learning.
So
from
there's
my
only one
mistakes.
girl that's shallow in this panel.
Shit.
So one shallow girl. All right, ladies, we're gonna do any
Wait,
super
hold
chats
on.
real
Let
quick?
me ask y'all a question real quick.
What?
Why do we have to get in a relationship before we get sex from y'all?
Good
I don't.
question.
Oh
I
my
don't-
god.
that
Ooh, this is a really good
I
question.
want to start with you, Cresley.
Well, because like
Hold on, before you start, because I know women, right, that have sex with guys that they're attracted to. Cool, no problem. But they know they're not gonna have a relationship with this person. But then they meet a guy that they really like, and they're like, "Damn, you know what? I don't want to have sex with you right away because I really like you." Shouldn't it be backwards?
Because y'all were just talking about you wouldn't be with a guy that has bad sex, but like, how are you gonna know?
But that's because I've been through that. So
I guess
that's
what
why
I'm saying, ladies, is why is it easier for women to give sex to guys that they know they're not gonna be with, but when it comes to a guy that they do want to be with, they're like, you know what? I'm gonna make him wait a little bit.
I don't think that's true.
You don't think that's true,
What?
girl?
Come
It's
on. What world do you live in?
women and girls would think girls will agree, but women won't. There you go. That's why she doesn't agree.
I want you guys. Remember, we're speaking in general, not about you
No,
guys.
no, I know, but
Why
like,
do you think women give sex to random guys that they know they're not gonna be with right away? It happens a lot. Don't act like it doesn't. And then a guy that they really like or a guy that likes them, they make them work for it. Just help me understand that.
emotional connection they don't want to have. They don't want to build an attachment
Okay.
because some people
Don't you build attachments through sex though?
exactly.
Okay, so-
So why would you build that emotional connection with a guy
if
you
you
don't
don't
want
have
to be with?
if there's chemistry but there's not emotion.
Okay, but you're like kind of wasting my time then, right? You're not even my time. You're wasting your time too. Because what happened if I had bad sex? Now we're in a relationship for how fucking long, and now you're gonna fuck me? Fuck me
I mean-
before, Cressy. Fuck me before.
The free trial.
Exactly. Free
Okay.
trial.
What
Okay.
about you? Why do women do that?
I don't know. I don't know that. Like I just if I want to do that, like I'll do it. Like I don't. If it's in the moment, it's in the moment, and then what happens after.
Oh, for sure. Like-
So you're saying you're fair game. You fuck everybody
Yeah?
the first.
No, I don't fuck everyone.
Oh my god.
If I like vibe with you and like this and that, like obviously I'm not. Like if I see one time and I see that I don't vibe with you, bye. Like I'm not gonna see you again. What time are you gonna fuck me in?
Okay.
I'm not gonna see you again.
Gotcha.
But if I vibe with you and then whatever happens, it happens.
So
Have
I
you
can
ever-
fuck you
have you
first date?
Huh?
I can fuck you first date.
No,
Have you ever had?
No.
Have you ever had a one night stand?
never,
Never.
never.
Okay.
And I'm like, what does that feel like? Never.
All right. What about you? Why do you think women do that?
I think it's an emotion. It's emotional. A lot of women, they're emotional. It depends on how in life they are at the moment. That's when they do it. I don't really believe in that.
Uh-huh.
I believe like
Wait, hold on. You've never had a one night stand? Don't lie.
You're 35.
Don't lie. You're
don't
smiling.
cry.
You're smiling.
You're 35.
Uh-huh.
You tried it once.
She's like, well, yeah, I
You
had
tried
a
it
few.
once.
one time.
One time
Only once.
Just one
Only
time.
one.
Only one
that you
time.
remember.
No, I don't really. I'm not a big drinker, anyways.
Okay.
And I'm really uptight when I drink, so it's
Okay.
better when I'm normal.
Okay.
So I think just once happening, and it was like in bad shape of my life. But
Okay.
no, I don't really believe in that. I believe that I can count with my hands with how many people I've been.
Okay.
I'm really picky.
So like 2 hands, 4
Two
hands.
hands.
My 2 hands. I
Four
don't need your
hands,
hands. I just need mine. I'm really secure about myself. So
Okay.
I pick, and if I like that person, I will take my time. I think it should be organic.
Okay.
I don't feel like you have to wait these and these rules and they call you. No, it has to
Okay.
be organic.
Cool. Cool.
Okay.
What about you?
So it can happen first night if it's organic.
No,
What about you? Go ahead.
you man.
Wait, what was even the question?
Why do women have sex with guys Are you listening?
Yeah.
Okay, because you're talking to her. Are you? Why do women give sex to guys that they don't want to be with like right away, and make guys that they do want to be with make wait? Like, why do they make them wait?
Maybe it's to see if they're in it for the long haul.
Okay.
I guess.
I have the-
Because
I have
if
the
they
answer to
fuck
this.
the guy
Go
on
ahead,
the
bro.
first
Anwar, give me
date-
the answer, bro. Give me the right answer.
The
Go ahead.
answer is because girls don't want to act easy around people they actually like,
Mhm.
but they can act however they want if the guy is like that guy.
God damn it! So I gotta
If,
act like a dickhead?
I'm sorry. Can you go ahead and elaborate on what you mean by that guy? Because I think they missed that.
Like if the guy is like, I don't know, like that guy. How do I describe it? That guy, like who we want to fuck immediately.
Right.
Like all the rules are off the table.
Because there are those guys out there.
Yeah,
You
they have the
ladies, you
charisma.
can sit here and lie all you want, but there's those guys that they'll come into your life and you'll fuck them very quickly. Like they're just that guy. You guys all look confused. Like, I don't know what he's talking about.
And that
There's
guy-
those guys. Yeah, you guys are all
Not
probably
my
think.
life.
You guys are
No.
all probably thinking of one right now. Like, yeah, there's that one guy. I'd fuck the shit out of him.
And
Yeah, look, she's laughing. She's look, they're all laughing.
No, because I think it's funny that what
Yeah.
you said.
No,
But am I lying though?
No.
There's that one guy right now. You know if
Well,
that
I
dude.
told you it happened one time. So it wasn't
Yeah,
one guy.
okay,
Like
alright.
you say, one
All
guy.
right, okay, cool,
no,
cool.
but this guy is different. Than he's not boyfriend material.
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. Ladies, let's go ahead and do a fun experiment that I like to do. So I want to know if you guys think you're wifey material based off your Instagram. Would you say that if a guy looks at your Instagram, especially you, I want to see what your answer is about this. Would he say that you're wifey material, or would he say, you know what, she's just a one night stand? Would you say yes or no? Wifey, or
I'm definitely a wifey.
you're definitely a wifey
100%.
off your Instagram?
Off
Remember, you
my
said
Instagram.
you said
Well,
you're a model.
I have two Instagrams.
Okay.
So one is like my
One's
family
wifey and
Instagram.
One's
And
wifey
the
and
other
one's.
one is for the business that I do hospitality. I work
Gotcha.
in a hotel.
Okay.
And
Let's talk
work-
about the other one, not the hospitality one.
But the one I don't think is, I don't have anything bad. You just see like a lot of modeling pictures and they're really legit and it's me. Like you can see the pictures and you see, oh, this is the person that I'm
Okay.
talking to.
Cool.
And they are not like, yeah, they're a little provocative, but it's something that I will wear out.
So you
yeah.
saying you're wifey though, right?
Correct.
Okay. What about you, wifey or not?
I feel like I'm wifey.
Speaking to
through
the
my-
mic.
I feel like I'm wifey through my Instagram, but I do post like when I go out or if I go do anything. So
So what about you, wifey or not wifey?
Think what you want.
No. You tell me what
What do
What
you
want
think?
comes. I don't know.
wifey or no?
Yes, wifey.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
disappoint me,
All
bro.
right, Anwar. Let's start out with Miss
Yeah.
Model, please, bro. Go ahead.
Miss Mo-
Let's pull
Oh
up
my
Miss
God.
Model, and we'll see if what the chat thinks, and then we'll go ahead and rate each other. So shout out to the chat. We'll get to you guys in a second. Hold on. What's your Instagram? Which one is it?
The third one, yeah.
Okay, Velvet. Okay.
The Velvet.
The profile says a lot about you. It looks like you're like in a strip club.
Actually, it's in the bedroom. It was
Bedroom?
Halloween.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
So pretty.
Okay. What y'all think?
Wow. Chat. Let me know what you think. Wifey or no?
And wait, what you said? You think you're wifey? Off your
Yeah,
Instagram?
100%.
Based off your Instagram. Based off your Instagram.
Is that damn
Who's that guy?
Brazilian?
Right.
Is that Dan? Is that Dan? No, that's not Dan. All right. You still gonna stick to that? You think you're wifey?
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why cannot be pretty?
You
I
can-
cannot be
you can
attractive
still
and
be-
sexy.
You
can
could be
still be
pretty,
pretty.
and not show half of your fucking body off.
That's what I do for work. So that's how I make money.
Okay. We're not judging you. We're
Yeah.
just, going off what you're saying. Okay, cool. Chat, let me know what you guys think. Wifey or not wifey? Okay, cool. Let's go to Miss fuck, what's your name again?
Angelise.
Angelise. Let's go to Miss Angelise.
My profile picture.
All right, cool. Shout out to the profile
You say
pic.
you think you're wifey based off your Instagram?
Whoa.
Oh my god. Are we judging me harder now?
I mean, this is everyone looking at your Instagram. This is normal.
But see, like I post when I go out.
That's even fucking worse. You post a lot.
No, I don't. This is like over time. Like that was like 2021. Like we're getting far.
Okay, and you said you were wifey, right?
off your Instagram.
I'm scared.
So you said you were wifey, correct? Yes
yeah,
or no?
I'm standing on that.
Bro,
Okay,
how can you
cool.
show your
She's
body
gonna
off?
stand on that real quick. Ladies, I want you to keep in mind what you're seeing because afterwards we're gonna decide who's less wifey.
Yeah, if we went through
let's
your
go ahead and
highlights,
go
it'd be
to
fucking worse,
Miss
bro.
K. Let's go to Miss K real quick. All right, Miss K looks innocent now, cause she changed her life. She went to the gym after the podcast. Okay, shout out to her. Yeah, she
I've
cleaned it
been
up.
doing it.
She cleaned it up. Oh, there you
Ah,
go.
damn it.
God damn it, bro. God damn it. She probably got tired of deleting pics,
Bro,
archiving
you
them.
like,
Oh
all
my
right,
God.
come on, bro.
That's a very bad pic. That's a very, very bad pic.
You got a fake ass.
All right, and you said you were wifey based off that. Come on, bro. That
Come
last
on, like you in doggy position,
Yo,
bro. You're
That-
really giving us a preview.
Bro,
like what the fuck?
that's a position I only want to see in a bedroom. Like that's like your man. Come on.
She's showing her goddamn arch off. That's what she
That's
doing.
crazy.
I don't give a fuck about the heart.
She don't give a fuck about the heart.
That's not even a fucking heart. That's like a half C.
All right, cool. Let's go to the last one. You
You
did clean it up, but you must have got tired because you went halfway. All right.
God damn it,
God
bro. I
damn
thought
it,
you were
brother.
fucking wifey. Now look at this shit.
I'm like, oh my god, what is this song?
Bruh.
Your shit is the worst.
Oh my
That is
God.
so innocent. Look, Disneyland. You know?
Oh my God. This is.
I had hope for you.
This feels like OnlyFans.
No.
Yeah, this is like the preview of OnlyFans for real.
That's
for real.
crazy. All right, ladies.
I'm surprised there isn't a leak
So
tree.
based off the Instagrams that you've seen, I want you ladies to say, let me know which one is the least wifey material just off Instagram, and the girl that you feel is a little bit more conservative, just off Instagram. We'll start off with you. Go ahead. So which is least wifey, just based off the Instagrams?
She don't want to expose her friend.
Why are you looking at her like that? Go ahead. Just give
Go
us
ahead.
an
Go
answer.
ahead. Say it.
Be honest. She like who drove here?
Me?
Okay, all right. I see what I see why you're struggling. All right. What Uber
No,
you home? Just be
because-
honest. What Uber you home?
Okay,
Just be
fine.
honest.
Her
She's Lee's wife?
based off her Instagram.
Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Lee's wife.
Based off the Instagram, just the Instagram.
Okay, who's most wifey?
Yo, none.
None.
Yeah.
All right, what about you?
Hey,
Lee's wife?
real quick, don't vape on set, please. Thank you.
I think
She's Lee's?
yeah.
Okay, who's most?
Her.
Her?
Yes, she's a wifey.
Okay. What about you? Least wifey and most wifey?
For the Instagram, I don't. It's really hard to me to opinion that because now we live in a different world.
Yeah,
You know,
but put
I
yourself in
know.
men's shoes, right? What men see.
I understand.
She got a fat fucking ass. That's what they
Oh my
see.
God.
That's what guys do. I'm keeping it a buck.
I'm not gonna lie, right? Her Instagram is probably not the worst, but that last pic, I'm like, come on, man.
I was cleaning up my ass.
Like,
Yeah.
My bad.
No, Craigsley, like
guys
it's
are
surprising. Yours
automatically
looks
gonna
the
think
best.
sex. Do you understand what I'm saying? They're
100%.
all
Just don't scroll down.
they're automatically gonna
Yeah.
think sex. And even Miss Bella here, like, come on, she looks like she's modeling for Playboy. Like,
What?
so what do you think? Most least wifey and most wifey material based off Instagram alone.
It's hard for me to say.
Nah.
Come on, ladies.
Because
This
I
is
see
not
the-
hard.
I see the 3 Instagrams and I think they look like a lot, the 3 of them. They're like have similar pictures,
Okay.
and one shows more than one goes out, the other one works out. And
Okay.
I
So
don't
pick
know.
one. Just pick one.
The Bella shit
Maybe
is
hers.
straight.
Maybe her
Half
because
Yeah,
fucking
because
hits.
maybe the last picture,
because
like you
of last
say.
picture. Okay. What about who's the most wifey to you?
No. I said most wifey, maybe her.
You think she's most wifey?
on the pictures, yeah.
Come on, bro.
Okay, like
She's literally like all she needs is a dude behind her. She's basically having sex in the picture.
Oh God.
It was just the last picture.
I know the guys in the chat. They're
Okay,
matching
I don't
for
know.
her
Like the
here.
most recent ones. They're like, a
maybe
little
the-
cleaned
okay,
up.
Maybe the girl that is in Disneyland.
Okay. All right. Cool. What about you? Less wifey. Go ahead.
Least wifey.
You had all this time to think, lady. Come on. You had
No,
15 minutes to
everyone's
think.
Instagram looked so much cleaner than mine. I'm like,
Okay, so
damn.
pick one. Which
Like,
one's less
who's-
wifey? When guys look at their Instagrams, which one are the one that they're like, yeah, I just want to smash this chick? Which one?
gross.
Yours, but because you're like really sexy and like you show it off, and I feel like either of you would be like most wifey because like
what are we
you have-
looking at?
what?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Either of you for most wifey. So.
All right. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
like, come on, bro.
The gyms,
Yeah.
just-
Nah,
No,
let's
but
be
do you
honest.
like? It's
Oh
not
my
like
God,
she's
why are you
posting like
so-
bent the fuck over. Like, oh, never
Hold on,
mind.
hold on.
Her shit is straight
Never
half
mind.
naked pictures.
Bella, you're single?
Yes.
as fuck. Hit her up.
Bella,
Why are
Bella,
you
you're-
embarrassed? It's
Bella,
your
She
Instagram.
loves older.
hold on, Bella. I don't understand why you're so embarrassed. Like
I'm
this.
not embarrassed that you guys like you're telling me I'm showing way too much. I don't think I'm showing too much.
But your
I
ass
mean,
is right
you
there,
clearly
bro.
don't since you're posting it. But let me ask you this: how does your DMs look based off your pictures?
Flooded.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
I want. Click that one at the top left right there.
Hold on.
The only thing I can't see is your, your privates. I literally see
Bella,
everything else.
you're-
She's in a bikini
I'm in a bikini
there.
at the beach.
Okay,
That's
Bella,
South
hold on,
Beach.
Bella.
No,
You're
you're on
saying
Instagram.
you don't know what your DMs look like?
It's like I don't.
They're
They're
too flooded. She
DMs.
doesn't look at them. Too many.
Do you get a lot? Is what I'm asking.
I do. I do.
You get a
Of course she
lot.
does.
Do you think it has anything to do with your profile pics?
I mean, that's what they see, so obviously it has to do with that.
Okay.
Where were these
Do
photos
you,
from?
do you think you're gonna attract husband-like material with
I
these
don't.
pictures?
But I don't know what I'm gonna attract. Like if it comes to me, it comes to me. If it comes to me, I don't know. Like
So just depend on
and
the
first of all,
universe.
I'm not gonna like meet. I don't meet anyone like through Instagram like that.
Instagram's the #1 dating site in the world.
No, but not like you hit me up
Amen,
and
it
I don't have
is.
mutual friends with you or anything. Like I'm not gonna respond to you. Like if I see that we have mutual friends and like there's people in common, then yeah, like
Oh damn! You just put me on game, so I gotta like follow your friends
Yeah,
first.
follow
and
friends.
then,
no,
like,
but
I'm
I
like-
know the people. Like I know them personally.
Gotcha. All right, do me a favor, Alma. Let's get to some of these super chats, bro. Go ahead. Shout out to the chat. We'll get to you guys in a second. Go ahead.
Let's see. David Jones. He said, "Ladies, would you try to seduce a hot gay man?"
Yes.
Good
Oh,
question.
there we go, David.
Why are you so excited about that?
Oh my god, because listen, it's so unfortunate that they're so hot and they're gay. So might as well fuck around with them. Even though you know you have a 0.0 chance, trolling sometimes is so much fun.
Have you ever changed a man to the right side?
No, sadly, I haven't.
You want to
Okay.
try?
No, I
Can you
don't.
change David?
Yeah.
He's gay.
He's
Slay,
He's
slay,
black.
David,
He's black.
slay.
He's
He
black.
slays.
He's a black man.
He's
And he
black.
slays.
Oh Jesus, slay. Okay.
Would you be down to go on a date with him?
We'll get you another sponsorship.
Yes.
Okay. You're thirsty.
I gotta hustle. I love money.
All right. What about you, brother? Would you be down to seduce a gay man?
No,
No,
no, that's not for me.
not for you. Okay. What about you? Would you seduce a gay man?
No.
No. What about you?
Not for me.
Not
Y'all
for
are
you.
boring.
Okay. Cool.
Just for fun.
Yeah. Come
No.
on, guys.
Just
Wait,
for
hold on.
trolling.
I mean,
Wait,
If
hold
I
on.
was
Hold on. How about
trolling,
this? How
so
about this?
much
Would
fun.
you fuck a gay man though?
No.
You just said you try to seduce one. Why wouldn't you?
No,
fuck
like
him?
flirting with them and like doing like being flirty. Okay, cool. But like
What if you flirt
grabbing,
with one
like,
and he's like, "Yo,
groping?
come here, bitch."
I
What if?
I,
What
that's
if?
like a low chance of
Uh-huh.
happening with like a gay guy. But if I'm just flirting with him and I know he's gay, he's like, I'm gay.
You know, some
yeah.
guys act like they're gay, right?
That's hard.
Yeah. Okay. What about you? Would you have sex with a gay man?
No.
Would you?
No.
Would you?
No.
Okay. Cool. Shout out to you guys for being honest. Any other ones, bro? Go ahead,
Yeah. Kish said. Sorry, I missed it actually.
guys. Ask the girls any questions you want.
Kish
Man.
said the IRS has entered the chat.
Shout out to the
No.
IRS.
This is from earlier.
All right.
And then Repo said, which ladies would stay at home and raise a family if your man took care of the household?
Good question. This is a really good question. Let's start off with you.
If he took care of the household, yes. But like, I'll stay with the kids.
You stay with him.
I'll stay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Good. What about you?
Yes. But I will.
No. Why is there always a but,
Because
man?
I like to feel useful. So in some way, I will try to do something else. Maybe not.
Just
for
give him
work.
great sex. Like that's very useful.
Oh, trust me, I know. I know how to take care of household.
Oh wow. Okay.
So,
You have kids?
But then why are you single?
because I'm just divorcing. I'm
Oh,
divorcing
really?
Yeah. I
Why?
was
What wouldn't it have made? Okay. Here's the thing, right? No offense to you, but
perfect.
you were with a guy. I'm assuming since you said you've dated someone that's made 400K,
Hmm.
he was a very well off guy financially, right?
Yeah.
you leave him, your market shrinks, right? You're never gonna now, right? I'm not saying that you wouldn't, but like chances are the guys that you're meeting now, you're gonna always compare them to him. You're just going to, even if you don't want to, you're gonna be like, damn, like my ex did this for me, my ex had this, you know what I mean? A guy can have like a beat up car and he's coming up, right? But like you're still always compare, even if you're with him, you're still always compare. So I think that getting divorced as a woman is a huge disadvantage. I think unless the guy's like being physically abusive, you know what I mean, or something like that of that sort, I think, to be honest, it's always best to stay.
I 100% agree with you. I left him because he was an abusive person.
Oh,
so
fuck.
I prefer not to have nothing. Plus, I was always working.
Gotcha.
So I never stopped working. Even he made very well. And you know, you don't know about life. Life is a roller coaster.
Gotcha.
You have one day, you don't have the next day.
Okay.
And sometimes it's only what you have is the people that you love and the people that surround you. So definitely what is most important is how you feel and if you're happy in a relationship. And if a person is abusive and talk to you bad, it doesn't matter how much money he has. I don't change my freedom for nothing in the world.
Okay, yeah. And that look, I appreciate the honesty. That's also, like I said, the one thing that I think women shouldn't stay for is the abusiveness, the physical one. But other than that, like I said, usually, right, it's worth
100%.
working it out. But yeah, that's the one.
It took me a long time to decide.
Well, shout out to you. Shout out to you. What about you?
Yes,
he takes care of home. You stay with him?
Yeah, and I'll take care of the kids and and
Okay.
I'll find things to do on my.
And you won't nag him. You won't complain.
No.
You'll delete your Instagram.
You'll delete your Instagram.
Yes, I'll delete it.
Okay. All right. What about you?
Yeah.
You're wrong because you had somebody like that and you let him go.
I was being silly. I want him back.
She wants you back.
Hey, shout out to him.
Now I want him back.
She wants you back, but now he's got like 4 other girls.
No, he probably has like 1, but that could disappear.
Okay. Go get him back then.
Valentine's Day is coming up, so I'm gonna leave something very nice at his door.
Okay. All right.
Damn, he's lucky as fuck.
Very, very.
All right.
nice.
Any super chats, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, David Jones has one. He says, "Guys, do you think ladies prefer quickie sex?"
Oh, good question. I'm gonna let you go start off, Anwar. Quickie sex?
Do I think?
Yes.
No.
No. Okay. What about you, Basil?
If they're really in the mood, yeah.
Okay.
But majority of the time, no.
Yeah, I agree. I think women do enjoy quickie sex sometimes. But I think women like connection over quickie sex most of the time. But yeah, someone like me, I'm not having that much sex anyways because I'm working too hard. But
yeah, I'm a virgin, so
he's a virgin. So, but yeah, that's actually a really, really good question.
Why do y'all all look at me?
Onward, let's get ready to do the first video, bro. But yeah, why are you guys all looking at him like that? Guys, listen, he's 20 years old. He's never been in a relationship.
Exactly.
You're 20.
He's 20. He's never been in a relationship. If
20.
you want to change that though, he's single.
No, I'm good. I'm here for my my soulmate.
Your
The love of my
soulmate?
life.
Who's that?
The love of my life.
Yeah.
I want to about him.
Why would he come back?
Someone. Oh, the love of your life.
I want him back.
You want him back?
You want him
Okay.
back?
Gotcha.
Does he know everything you've done?
How many people have you slept with after him?
God
0.
damn.
You're lying.
No. Answer my question. You try to dodge. Does he know everything you've done?
Everything I've done, yeah, but like,
Who's taking a piss?
yeah, for real.
God damn.
Anyways, I haven't done anything like as in fucking with anyone else, but I've been doing my own thing and I've been doing so much that he should be proud of me. And also, like, I've been doing a lot of character development, so he should be fucking proud as fuck.
Listen, what's his name?
I know y'all saw his.
He's probably. I guarantee you, he's a white guy. Is he a white guy?
No, he's Cuban.
He's Cuban.
God
Yeah.
God damn, everybody's Cuban in here, bro.
That's
But
why you were
no,
hyping up
but
Cuban
listen.
guys. She was hyping up Cuban guys before the show. I was wondering, I'm
Really?
like, why are you saying this about Cuban guys?
No.
Shout out to
like-
Cuba. Shout out to Cuba.
Shout out to Cuba.
It adds up now.
Okay, cool.
But he was 10 years older than me, so like he expected a lot.
Okay.
That one.
Okay, let's get ready to do the first video, bro. Holy shit. I don't know what the
Wait,
fuck's
hold on.
going on. It just sounds like someone's taking a piss, bro. It's just
So
so.
Basil needs some tea.
Yeah,
It's so, bro. Come on, bro. Really?
I'm dying.
Come
You
on,
want
bro.
me, you want me to cough or you want
Come on,
tea?
bro. All right.
Remember, he was coughing blood.
Exactly.
Bro,
Like,
you
I
almost
can't-
died.
like,
Like,
God.
you couldn't make that shit before the show, bro.
I did. It's done.
All right.
Hit me, hit me.
All right. Let's get ready to do the first video, bro. We'll get back to the chat in a second.
Wait, hold on. So, girls, before he starts the video, would y'all just quick answer? Would y'all rather a virgin or a guy that's experienced?
Okay.
Virgin.
A guy that's experienced.
Oh fuck! So I have no chance.
Yeah, that's experience.
A guy that is experienced.
Yeah, you're lying. Girls don't like virgins. He could be the cutest guy in the fucking world. You don't want a virgin. You don't want to fuck him. You want to be
There's
fucked.
too much you have to teach him.
Yeah.
It'll
A
be
lot.
fun. It's a, like
You just gotta tell me what to
step-by-step
do. You just gotta tell me what to do.
I'm not.
It doesn't
playing
work like that,
experience as
bro.
fuck. You
It
have to
doesn't
be
work like that.
Super
Damn.
experienced.
I'll never get a girl.
That Cuban dude was definitely experienced.
Oh.
Shout out to
He
Cuba.
was.
Wait, hold on. See, this is why guys lie about their body count on first jump.
You know, there's guys that actually like may have a low body count and will lie and say they have more girls just to impress you.
Yeah.
There's a reason for that. Okay, cool.
Damn,
Anwar,
okay.
let's go to play this video and we'll react to it. Go ahead.
Bell, I have 12 bodies.
Go ahead, bro.
If you are attracted to a guy enough, does it matter where he takes you for a first date?
No, not at all.
So he could say, "Hey, let's go to Wendy's drive-through.
Yeah.
I'll pick you up."
Yeah. A 4 for 4, yes.
There's absolutely nothing
That
wrong with
doesn't.
that.
I don't. That's not what makes a good man to me.
So what do you look for in a guy?
Like straight up, somebody that's not an asshole. Like somebody that's genuine, a good person,
Honestly, I
makes
feel
me
like a
feel
4 for
valued,
4
makes
is-
my opinion feel valued. Doesn't make me feel like I owe them anything for them taking me out, and like I can just be myself with. I don't need to like impress anybody.
More attractive.
Do you feel like some men feel like they're entitled?
All right,
Till
pause
to
it there, bro.
sex?
Pause it there. Pause it there. Ladies, does it matter where a guy takes you the first date? Yes or no?
Yes.
It does matter to you?
Yes.
Okay, what about you?
No.
No, it doesn't matter. He
So
could take
I
you
could take you
anywhere.
to McDonald's.
He could take you anywhere. Yes or no?
He took me to this like cute, like weird little spot
Okay.
where like hippies are at, but the food is like really good. So.
Okay, so
So-
you said no and you said yes.
I said yes because I have like 3 rules. Like if you're gonna take me on a hike, no, that's a red flag. Why are we on a hike? If you're gonna tell me, oh, let's go Netflix and chill as a first date, no, Netflix is gonna be on for like 5 seconds,
Okay.
and like it's things like that. Like it does matter in like those.
So what's the other one? You said 3, right?
That's 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you said 3.
You said 3.
No, it's 2.
Okay, it's 2. All right. What about you? Does it matter where a guy takes you for the first date?
Kind of. Yes, I agree with her.
Okay, so where would you like to go for your first date?
Doesn't need to be something fancy. It can be a coffee or something. If you want to
Okay.
just meet and
What if he
Yeah,
just wants to go to Subway? First date.
first date,
Yeah.
he's taking me for lunch after the gym. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. What about you? Does it matter?
No.
Doesn't matter?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Wait,
cool.
hold on. I'm confused. What's wrong with like McDonald's or a hike? Like, what happened if I
A
just like?
hike, like imagine, like why would I want to go on a hike? I don't know if you're a
Okay,
weirdo.
but listen, why would I want to?
everywhere?
Why would I want to go to a dinner date? I'm worried about my food. Fuck you. If I
Okay,
go on
well
a hike, then I
Okay,
actually
then let's
I
go
get
sit
to
in
know
a
you.
park. Let's go sit in a park where there's people. Not hiking and stuff like that. That's weird.
You think it's creepy?
Yes, it's creepy. Why are we
But
going
like,
on a hike?
I want to be in nature and not hear fucking cars going off.
Nature. Okay,
I'm not
where
gonna
there's
lie.
people.
Taking a girl on a hike the first date is kind of weird.
That's so
What the fuck?
weird.
I think it's
Someone
kinda
literally
weird,
said
bro.
that to me. I was like, "What do you mean a hike? There's
I don't.
no
I don't know.
mountains
I
here.
mean, cause like you gotta.
So I can't go walking on the
Let's
trail.
go swimming or something."
I don't know, bro. I feel like hike would be like maybe like 3rd, 4th date type thing because like you want to make a girl feel
Someone
comfortable.
said that to me.
Yeah, you want to make a girl feel comfortable. You know what I mean? Like you gotta.
Isn't that comfortable? Like,
Bro,
you
listen.
know, I'm not gonna try to fuck you.
Bro,
when we go
no, they
hiking.
don't know that, bro. They're just getting to know you. And women are naturally just gonna be skeptical, right? Because like women are always on the defensive. Women are vulnerable. You guys know that there's bad men out here. So taking a girl on a hike the first day, bro, that is kind of. I see where she's coming from. But look, some people do it and they enjoy it. All right, let's go ahead and see if we have any regular chats, bro. Go ahead.
All right, yeah, we got some. Let's see. Question for the girls from MHD. Why are you girls single?
Quickly, let's go ahead and answer. Why are you single?
I
Make
was
it
a
quick,
silly
don't
person.
explain.
I was a silly person.
You are what?
I was a silly person.
Okay, you were a silly person. Okay. What about you?
Why am I single? Because
Yeah.
I haven't found the one.
Okay, that's it.
I haven't.
What
found
would you do wrong in your last relationship?
nothing.
You did nothing
He
wrong.
just wanted. I don't know. He wanted. I don't even remember.
And you don't got
You
no
did nothing
accountability.
wrong in your last
No,
relationship. You were
no.
perfect.
I mean, I was myself.
You were.
I'm not
perfect.
asking you if
Not
you were yourself.
perfect.
I asked what you did wrong in your
I
last
don't think-
relationship.
I didn't do anything wrong. He
So how are
just-
you not perfect, but you didn't do anything wrong?
Because it wasn't a reason. He didn't give me a reason. Like in my part.
So
She
you
just
just
said, I just want to be alone, and I was like, why? That's it.
Okay.
So you must have been trash.
So you were perfect. That's great to know. What about you?
Why I'm single?
Yeah.
I think it's the first time I've been single in a long time.
Okay.
So I'm single because I decided to divorce.
Okay.
It's the longest.
All right. Well, shout out to you because we already know why. What about you? Why are you single?
Healing currently.
Healing.
Whole
Okay.
phase.
Look, I hate to say it, but he's right. Usually, girls heal after a whole phase.
Or
No,
their
it's
healing
after you
is a
get
whole
cheated
phase.
on. Repeat.
She's agreeing with me. Why? Can you elaborate on that?
Because I went through that and then I'm finally okay.
So why is it that
Fine.
women
Growth
have?
and development.
Why is it that women have to go through a whole phase to start healing? Why not heal before the whole phase?
I don't honestly, I can't answer that.
Mike.
It just happened, like I really didn't think about it. I just was so like emotionless that I would just do emotionless, meaningless sex with like whoever I found attractive with. Until one day I was like, you know what? This is not for me. I'm more like a wifey. I just want one person and be dedicated to one person, be their person. And that sleeping with other guys, like being meaningless and all that, well, I was like, yeah, no, not for me. Bye, me fui, goodbye.
But you had to try first.
I'm here to be a fucking wifey, new boat.
And how old are you again?
19.
19, and you already had a whole phase. Fuck, bro. It's a tough world out here, bro. Daughter, this is why you need good fathers in women's lives, bro. Because like, if you had a good father, he would at least have some type of morals in you. Like he would have instilled that. Or even if like you did have a good father and you went astray, that still speaks really highly on your dad. Because like my daughter would know, like, hey, if you're out here sleeping around, you're disrespecting me too. Like if you're disrespecting yourself, you're also disrespecting me. I would literally tell my daughter, like, yo, go ahead, be a hoe if you want, but I'm not your dad.
That's
like,
why
I'm not tied to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like, hold on, I didn't just sit here and raise you for 18, 19 years for you to go ahead and just fuck dudes. Like
you're walking around with my last name.
Like I respected you. I've taken care of you. I've protected you. I've provided for you. I've been provisioning. And you're going to go out here and just give yourself up to just random guys. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that's very disrespectful to me, your mother, your family in general. Right. And I think women have lost that in today's society. And that's why they're just out here fucking everybody. Let's get to another one, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. Let's see. So Kish has one. If it's fair to ask a man how much money he makes, is it fair to ask in return a girl's body count?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. What about you, Basil? You on a show?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Amoy? What you think?
Yes.
All right, ladies, what do you think? Yes or no? If it's fair for a woman to ask how much money he makes, is it fair then for a man to ask you what your body count is? Yes or no?
I feel like they're equally as invasive. So yeah.
Okay. What about you? What do you think?
Yes, why not?
Okay. What about you? What do you think?
Yes.
What about you? Okay. Good. Good to know, ladies. Any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah. Question for the panel. Do you think ladies date to marry or do you think they date to hook up?
Oh, good question. I'm gonna go ahead and answer that first. I think women date to hook up. I think sometimes what happens when you're hooking up is you tend to build some type of connection with a person and then you gradually end up dating. But I think we're doing it backwards nowadays. I think you should kind of get to know the person first and then get into the sex. But I don't blame people if every now and then, you know what I mean? Because it happens. Like you can have sex with someone. Like I've had 3 relationships my whole life. And all 3 of them, yeah, only 3. Like I'm saying, like boyfriend, girlfriend relationships.
Like
and
actual
relationships. And all 3 of them, we had sex pretty quickly, but we were together for years. So it doesn't always mean that it's not going to work. But I'm saying generally it doesn't work. Like if you're having sex with someone, here's what happens. When you give yourself up to a guy right away, you lose value in his eyes. It doesn't necessarily mean you're a hoe because you can be a good girl, but it just means that like he found you very easy, and guys really like to chase, right? Guys really like to work. Like they'll want you. There's some guys that have been chasing girls for years and have never gotten anything.
That's that for instance.
And they will chase and chase and chase, right? And if they finally get her, they're like, damn, it took me so long to get her. I'm not gonna fuck it up. And then you have the guys that will chase a girl for months, and then they'll get it and then they'll leave because it's just about the chase for them. All right, let's do another one, bro. Go ahead.
Oh, I guess you can ask the ladies that too.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. What do you guys think about that? Ask it again, bro.
Question for the panel: do you ladies date to marry or date to hook up?
Good question. Date to marry or date to hook up?
Date to marry.
Date to marry.
Okay.
Date to marry.
And date to marry.
Yeah, date to marry.
I don't.
Well, now after my fucking.
Yeah, I agree with that. I could definitely believe that for you. You're a little bit older, and I'd say you're a little bit more traditional than the rest of the panel. The rest of the panel is young, and they're horny.
My
Like
little babies.
the age group, like their age right now, you guys are full of fucking hormones.
Yeah.
That's why they say you're young, dumb, and full of cum. You're young,
Oh my
dumb, and full of
God.
cum. That's just what they say. That's not what I say. Okay. Any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, your Meshi asked a question. He said, question for the ladies. Do you think American women are more submissive to their bosses or are more submissive to their bosses than their own boyfriends
Good
husbands?
fucking question, Rameshi. Good question, bro. Ladies, do you think that women are more submissive at work to their bosses or to their men at home?
I mean, their boss pays signs their checks. So, but I don't think they're more submissive. No.
Just give me
Who are
one.
you more likely to listen to, your boss or your boyfriend?
My boyfriend, 100%.
Okay. So
Okay.
if your
Bro, don't go too deep into that. Let's let them answer. Go ahead.
You say American woman, correct?
Yes.
Yes. I 100% agree. They are more submissive with the boss than with their husbands or boyfriends.
Okay. What about you?
No.
Come on, man.
No.
You're gonna have to leave the panel because like you can't say no to every question, or you can't say you don't know to every question.
I don't say I don't know to every question.
Okay, we're asking you if you think that women are more submissive to their men, right, at home, your boyfriend, or to your boss.
To your boyfriend.
To your boyfriend. Okay. What about you? What do you think?
Depending like how the connection is with the boyfriend, if he's like more like muscular, like more like harder than
More
the boss.
I'm sorry, but
Masculine?
more
You said
muscular.
muscular.
All right.
More like personality wise.
So
More
masculine,
muscular.
more
Okay. I
masculine.
gotta go to the gym, bro. I need to become more muscular. All right. I'm slacking out here. All right. I get what you're saying. So more masculine, man. So you're more likely to submit to a more masculine man.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. Who said work? Was it you? Were you the only one that said more women are more likely to submit to their job?
To their boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's the only one?
Yeah.
Okay, she's the only one that was right.
Yeah. And the first girl said it too. She says, well, he pays the check.
Oh, you did say
I
that.
said they
but-
sign the check because at the end of the day, it's work.
Yeah.
Money
Yeah,
talks.
but your
Okay,
boyfriend
yeah.
My
pays
boyfriend's
for
not gonna be here
everything.
forever. You
Look,
know.
if your
Your
boss
job's
says,
not
if your
gonna be
boss
there
says
forever.
clean
But
that up,
I-
you're gonna clean that
no,
up.
my
Job's not
job
gonna be
will,
there
my
forever.
money will. You know what I
don't
mean?
know
I
that.
can't depend. No.
You know-
That's
At
At
the
the
end
end
true.
of the day, if you depend on a man to just pay for everything, sometimes though,
You're
he can get
depending
up
on the
and
guy to pay
leave with
your
everything.
bills.
You know what I mean?
You're
At the end
dependent
of
on
the
your
day.
boss who's a
You're
guy
depending
to
on
pay
your
your
boss
bills.
to get the fuck out of here, you're fired.
But I don't know. I listen to
If
my
your boss
boyfriend
says
when I
clean
have-
that shit up, you're gonna clean that
This
shit
is
up.
Yeah, 'cause
exactly
they pay me,
This is
but, like-
exactly why I wanted to wait for them to answer the question before Basil came in, because I know he was gonna make a good point. But women do listen more to their managers at work than they do to the boyfriends. And I've also noticed that women will dress up more for work because they're required to, and you guys will slack at home. You guys will get lazy. And this is, you guys may not think about it, but like it's the small details, right? Eventually that shit catches up to you. But that was a really good fucking question, Hermeshi. Shout out to you, man. Let's do one more, bro.
Let's see.
And shout out to the ladies for being honest.
We got through them.
We got through all of them. Yo, you good over there, bro? You playing games or some shit? Like,
What are you talking about?
come on, bro. I need the questions, bro. I'm pretty
just
sure there's
said
a whole bunch more.
No, bro.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and do the
They'll
second
come
video,
in.
bro.
They'll come in.
If y'all haven't yet, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified every time we go live.
Why do you think some women treat sex like a reward?
Sometimes it is a reward. Sometimes
I mean, it should be your body is your temple at the end of the day. And if you get the opportunity to share that moment with somebody, then I mean, it can be seen as, I don't think it should be seen as a reward though.
Isn't it an equal value exchange?
Yeah,
equal
it
value
110% is
exchange.
like we just said, it shouldn't be seen as a reward.
I think that sometimes if you haven't had sex in a while and you're like, oh, congratulations on something I did, and you ended up having sex with someone random, that's completely okay, and that's completely different as long as everybody's safe and nobody's taking advantage of the other person. I think that that's totally fine. Where we come to the differences where that reward is seen as a monetary gain. A lot of men feel like women are their prize to hold on to, and they don't respect them in that. They treat them like property and not like someone who is going to build a relationship with them and build a future with them. And that's where I feel like that collide kind of happens and that mashup kind of happens, because people aren't saying exactly what they want. People aren't laying out exactly what they want. And I found in some of my situations where if you say exactly what you want, people are more aware of what they're willing to give to you. Like, it's one thing to be like, hey,
all right, ladies. Why do you? Gosh, she talks so fucking much. Why do you think that women treat sex as a reward? And let's start off with you. Go ahead.
It's a connection. You're kind of intimate with that person. They're seeing you at your most vulnerable state. So that's why it's a reward. You're seeing me completely, I don't know, in full.
Do you think, why do women think that it's a reward just for the guy? Isn't sex a reward also for you?
Yeah, because I don't know. We're all like, you're also giving yourself to me too. So
okay. All right, what about you? Why do you think women look at sex as a reward?
I think it's some type of dominance against the men, because the man is really visual and we are by the touch. We want to believe that women, we are more by visual. Actually, we are by the touch and by people talking to us. And I completely not agree about that. I feel like when women plays with men, like, oh, if you don't do this, basically, if she doesn't like something that he does, he doesn't give sex. And that happens in a relationship a lot.
Yeah.
And they punish their men in that way. I think it's freaking ridiculous.
Wow. You are really amazing. Shout out to you. Yeah. Here's the thing, ladies. When you punish a guy with sex, you might as well fucking pack your bags. Okay? You can't do that shit, because that's like literally how we fuck. You guys may not understand that, but like sex is a love language for men.
Yes.
Right? That's a love language for us. So when you take that away, you're taking away our love language, because we're not very emotional. Most guys, right? We're very logical. So when you take that shit away, just basically understand you're gonna get cheated on, or you might as well just go ahead and pack your bags. Go ahead. What about you? Why do women look? Yo, okay.
Come on, bro.
Pay attention, please.
But I am.
Okay. Why do
This
women?
is like every question though.
Why do
like
women?
Last question you said no, and it wasn't even a yes or no question.
Why do women look at sex as a reward? Guys, I'm starting to get really irritated. Okay, and it takes me a lot to get really irritated. And you guys are all super cool, right? But this is a show, and we're trying to give our fans quality. Okay, so it's really important that you pay attention, because I invest a lot of time into this shit all day long, right? So this isn't all I do. Like all day long, I've been working for this shit. So, and I do it every single day, 7 days a week. So when you sit here and you come in here and you don't pay attention, it makes me just want to get rid of you and kick you guys out. And I don't like to do that, right? Because you guys are all very respectful. You guys are all cool. But like, I just asked two people a question, and then I get to you and you don't even know what the question is.
Because I was listening to them.
You were listening to them. So what about the question that they were answering? You didn't listen to that part? Speaking to the mic, please.
Yes, I was listening to them.
Okay, cool. So here's the question one more time. Why do women treat sex as a reward?
Because that's where you find your, like, I don't know, like you connect with that person. And like, that's a reward for both of you guys.
Okay. Why do women find sex to be a reward?
Because nowadays women look at it.
Speaking to the mic, please.
Because nowadays women look at it as a collection.
Okay. As a collection of what? Bodies?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. All right. Let's go ahead and get to some of these questions, bro. Go ahead.
All right, Kish, she said, I feel proud to stamp my salary on my forehead. Would you girls feel proud to stamp your body count on your forehead?
All right, that is a really good question.
No.
Would you stamp your body count on your forehead?
No.
Okay. What about you?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Okay. Do me a favor. Just speak into the mic, okay?
Yeah.
What about you? Would you put your body count into your forehead? Yes or no? I'm laughing because you're a little older.
I don't understand the question very well.
So the amount of guys that you have sex with,
okay,
the number, would you put it up here? Would you be proud of that?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Okay. Even with your age?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
I lost my virginity really old. So
Okay. How old were you?
25.
And you're how old now?
I told you already. You don't remember.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
35.
35. Okay, wow. So
That's
holy
pretty good.
shit. Wow. Shout out to Guatemala. Shout out to your parents. What about you? Would you stamp your body count on your forehead?
Sure. Yeah.
You would?
Mhm.
Okay. Would I? Yeah, I would. It's a lot though. What about you?
My body count?
Yeah.
Or the number? Because he said it with the number he would make
So he's saying he would
For
probably
guys.
he's saying he would probably stamp how much he makes on his forehead, which is equivalent to how much.
So you would post how much you make on your forehead. That's what you're
Well,
saying.
yeah, but I'm saying like,
Or
would you?
say your body? Yeah, I would do both.
I do both. Yeah, I don't care. What about you?
It
Wawa?
makes me look good both ways.
Yeah, I have both.
Okay, yeah, I would do
win.
both as
It's
well.
a win-win.
All right, let's get to another one, bro. Go ahead.
Let's see. Question for the men. It's from Alexander. Which women on the panel are masculine, if any, or if yes, how so?
Honestly, all of them are pretty feminine.
I would say all the women here are very lovely women. They're all feminine. They're all pretty cool. So no, but we've had some panels where there's some
Which is
manly,
straight masculine.
There's some manly women here. So not this panel. This is a great panel.
Trust me.
Captain has a question. He said, ladies, if sex isn't supposed to be an equal value exchange, or is supposed to be an equal value exchange, why should a guy take you out on a date and spend money to get it?
That's a very, very, very good question, Captain Caveman. So why does a guy have to take you out on a date to get sex in return?
Yeah,
because you're not going to fuck a guy that doesn't take you out or spend any money on you.
Good question. How about we start off with you?
Validation.
Okay, cool. What about you, Bella? What do you think?
It's not about the money. It's about the time.
Okay.
Like, if you tell me, hey, it's not about, we can go somewhere without spending any
Okay,
money.
so we go to a park.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I believe her. Okay. What about you?
I think men, like you said earlier, they're hunters.
Yeah.
And we're the prey.
Yeah.
And men, like we coming from years ago, men's they're supposed to be the providers. Men like to feel like men.
Yeah.
So men likes to feel like they provide. That's a part of a man.
Yeah.
Men likes to do that.
Yeah.
So he has to take you out because, as you say early, if it's easy for you, you don't accept, you don't take it. But if it's difficult for you,
correct,
you will do it. You will go.
Correct.
And you will appreciate it.
Correct.
That's why I don't believe like everybody wins now. No,
Yeah.
One is first, second, and third place. Not everybody wins.
I agree. Damn. Shout out to you. What about you? What do you think?
That was a good one. I agree. Like they kind of like the chase. Like if it's easy, then they're I'll never take her out again.
Yeah.
But if they know they didn't get sex on the first date, they're like, oh, I need a second date. I need a third date. Like they want to go after it.
Right. Understood. Ladies, how many of you guys would take $1 million right now?
Me.
Would you take $1 million right now?
Yeah.
Yes. Just say yes,
Yes.
or no. And someone just gave you $1 million. Would
Yes.
you take it? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Here's the thing, right? $1 million is really hard to get.
Yes.
So if I could go to the bank and literally just get $1 million today, I'd like it. I'd be like, whoa, this is cool, right? But if I go every week for the rest of my life and get $1 million, it loses that value.
100%.
Right? So yes, of course, the $1 million is great, but eventually I'm gonna be like, damn, it's just boring. You know what I mean? Like you can only do so much. So that's just a little bit of a metaphor for you guys. And I will say this to your point, because you've been making great points all night. I would say that for me personally, I'm not speaking for all guys. I like to take my girl out. I enjoy that shit. I want to take you out. I want to let you know that I can take care of you. I want to spoil you. I want to be looked at with you. I want to show you off, right? I want to do that stuff. So most guys, I would say, actually enjoy that too. It is, even when you're going out to like a fancy restaurant or wherever you go, that in a sense, that's still part of the chase.
Yeah. A lot of guys like doing that, but a lot of guys aren't on a financial level where they could take out these girls on a nice restaurant.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys really can only go to McDonald's. I'm just being real.
Yeah.
And the girls don't appreciate that. Most of y'all or all of y'all wouldn't go to McDonald's on the first date.
Yeah.
I think like the same question that you guys asking, we can reverse the question and we can be like, how about we taking care of a man in our homes?
Yeah.
We forget, a lot of women forget to take care of men. Like the men takes out of the house. It's really nice to take care of our men inside.
Fuck yeah.
Clean, cook.
Bro.
The little details, guys.
I love
it
you.
Makes the men
Fucking
so
wifey.
I
happy.
love you, bro.
She's
I
fucking
love
wifey,
you.
bro. Shout out to you. Hopefully, you have like a really good experience with your next guy, because you seem to have like really great qualities.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Do we have any other questions, bro? Go ahead.
Wait, so for you, really, it's just a financial thing. Like the guys, most guys aren't at that level.
But like I say, sometimes, it's you ask me for a number. That's what I would like,
Yeah.
right? But let's say the man, he comes to my life and like, listen, I don't make as much, but I want to do this. I will help you to build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But he
did
still
that.
has to make like 100K.
Oh
like-
yeah, Liz, of course, because believe it or not, we live in a society that men doesn't really like that the woman makes more than them.
Yeah.
Because you don't want no one
I
cut
agree.
you guys balls. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And that's
I
the
like how
problem
you
with
say
women.
that. Yeah.
Women tend to be like, oh, I make this, I make that. I'm like, that's why there's so many divorces. That's why
Yes.
so many people,
Yeah.
there's so many kids around. Like you see, I see it every day.
Velvet, here's the problem. When women make more than men, they change.
They sublimate.
Yeah, they change, right? So now women are more in charge. They feel like, well, I pay all the bills. I can do this. I can do that, right? And I would say, to his point, there's a lot of guys that do want to take you guys to really nice restaurants, but they may not they may not be able to afford that.
Yeah.
I would tell you guys this, right? So I moved to Miami a few months ago. I'm not from here. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, but like I'm doing pretty good for myself, right?
Good.
This is the best I've ever done for myself, and it took me a while to get here. But I remember just a year ago, I was working Uber 12 hours a day for 7 days for a whole year. I'm telling you, like, that was the most I've ever worked. I don't even, like, sometimes I'll just sit here and chill and just play Drake songs or like certain songs that I remember I used to play to myself when I was driving Uber. And I would literally tell myself, like, yo, one day this is going to pay off. One day and now I could take my girl. I could go to Dubai right now if I wanted to. You know what I mean?
But that's super attractive.
But it took a long ass time. I'm telling you, like, my eating schedule was horrible. My sleeping schedule was horrible. And it takes that for men to get to that point, right?
Still,
even to this day, yeah.
Like
even to this day. And so
Still.
that year it was rough for me, but that's also why I'm so hardworking now.
It was
And that's who
eye-opening.
you become too.
Yeah.
The person who you are this time.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Back then when I was working Uber and slaving, like, girls weren't paying attention to me. And now, man, it's
You up,
totally
baby.
different. You know what I mean? It's totally different. But
Let me see the list.
it's totally different. But that's what I mean. It's like it takes time, right? Like now I could take a girl wherever, but it took time, man. I'm telling you, I didn't always have it. But yeah, let's get to some of these chats, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, your Meshi asked, question for the ladies. Do you think women get jealous of a man's hobbies in a relationship? I notice girls get very jealous when a man spends a lot of time and attention on something that isn't them.
That is a really good question, actually. Let's start off with you.
I think yes. A lot of women wants the whole attention of the man.
Yeah.
Most of the time, especially if you're in business, like you say,
Yeah.
you like to play video games, right?
Yeah.
If I come home and you're playing video games, and I want a little attention from
Yeah.
you, definitely. And then I will get definitely jealous, yes.
Yeah.
But I will try to address it. And if I cannot address it with words, trust me, I will do something for you. Stop playing that game.
Yeah. I like that. Shout out
Wait,
to you.
isn't it jealousy low-key a good thing? Because that means you have some type of
it is.
envy.
It is because men, we forget women and men. We forget about like every day, and we begin doing, and that's separation. If you're in your video games and I'm in the room talking with my TikTok like now, makeup, you grow apart. And when you love a person, you don't want to grow apart.
Absolutely.
I will
So
learn to
jealousy
play
is a good
video
thing.
games. I will be like,
Yo,
"Let's go
I
play
like
video
that.
games
Thank you
with
for that. Thank you for saying that, because a lot
Even
of women
I hate video games.
and I get that. But look, try to incorporate yourself, right? Because that's better than getting mad. And I'll tell you this, like, even though I was slaving, I would do a few things to like get and that was my that was my getaway, right? That was my getaway. Video games was my getaway, but I wasn't doing drugs. I wasn't clubbing.
Right.
I wasn't going to strip clubs. I wasn't, on anything dumb, right? That was my getaway. Another thing I would do is I had a really, really nice car. So I'd just go on a highway and just speed, right? Just speed. That was literally like my adrenaline rush. But it's always something. I feel like women tend to kind of like get jealous. Whether, a guy's doing video games or he's going out with his boys or just focusing on cars or something. It's always an issue. Like I remember, man, that was always a fucking issue. What about you? What do you think about that?
I don't think they get jealous as long as you make them feel valued or secure in the relationship, that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Bella? What do you think about that?
No. I'm a jealous person.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm gonna be like super jealous. Like if you're gonna do something, I want to do it with you. I'm super whatever that is that makes you feel at peace. Like at least involve me in it sometimes.
You'll learn how to play video games for your boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
Wait, hold on. I like having sex with women.
You know what's gonna happen now, bro. You know what's gonna happen now.
That's his hobby.
Yeah, y'all switch up real quick.
Yo, I really, we'll get to that. Go ahead. What about you?
Real quick.
As long as you involve me in it, I'll be fine with learning how to play like video games
Yeah.
or whatever.
Okay. Ladies, okay, I'll tell you guys something. So my ex, right, really great woman, like really fantastic woman.
Tell them how many years y'all were in a relationship.
We were together over 10 years.
Wow.
So like I said, I've had 3 girlfriends. I'm not playing, like, with long relationships. I'm a lover, right? But our breaking point was like she didn't want to have threesomes. Like I went to her, I was like, yo, I don't want to cheat, You know what I mean? I've been with you for this long. It's getting boring. I want to have a threesome. And she was like, oh, I think about it. Boom. A year went by. She was thinking about it for a whole year. Another year was going by. I was like, you know what? Yeah, you don't need time. You're just never going to do it. You're just stalling. Long story short, I ended up just, leaving. And then, I was like, doing my thing. And then she came back. She was like, you know what? I'd give you that. Like right now, I'd give you that. And I'm like, oh, it's too late. You know what I mean? Like it's too late now. Now I've gotten a taste for, what's out here. And I actually like it. And I'm good. And
she wasn't really gonna be okay with it.
Yeah.
She would just handle it.
Yeah. And so what do you guys think about that? Would you give your man a threesome? Yes or no?
No, absolutely
No.
not.
Okay.
But that's my hobby.
What about you, Bella?
Depends. Yes.
Depends. Yes, you would? Okay. What about you, Miss? I saw you shaking your head no. So
let me ask you a question. The
Yeah,
threesome is 2 dudes and 1 girl,
No,
2
no,
girls
no,
and
no,
1
no,
guy.
no, no,
All
no,
right,
no,
all
no.
right.
We're not talking about a fucking train.
That's a threesome. Threesome is 3
that's a
people.
train. That's a train.
That is a
That's
train.
a train.
Threesome is 3 people. You
Threesome
say
is 2
threesome.
girls.
No, you say threesome means 3 people.
Listen, I know what a threesome is. Okay.
Threesome is 3 people, my friend.
Yeah, 2
A
girls.
threesome is that's a train. What you're describing. Have you ever had a train?
No.
Okay. Would you give your man a threesome?
No.
Diablo. Okay. What about you?
No.
No, you wouldn't.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, what you're very traditional.
Yes.
But so why wouldn't you give your man a threesome if he's a high value man?
Listen, you have your time.
How do you
I'm
want to
your
be?
wife. I'm going to be the mother of your kids.
Exactly. You're gonna have the house. You're gonna have the kids.
Everything
you're gonna
you
have
said
the
is
car.
right. Everything you said is
Let me
right.
tell you something. You don't need a third person if I can do everything you want me to do.
But you
To
can't do everything I want.
Oh, yes, you can.
I want a white girl. I want a Latina. I want a black girl. I want variety.
Don't worry, I change my hair every time. I got tanning.
But
She said I go tanning.
So
Yo, she's cool.
you're a traditional woman, but you don't want a traditional man.
Because you're going to have everything at home with me.
But
I
why don't
promise
you want me be traditional if you're traditional?
Because that's tradition is not a third person.
Yes, it is. By
I'm
tradition,
sorry,
the guy.
God didn't create Eva and Adam and Luisa. He created Adam and Eve. That's
Hey,
it.
Luisa came
2
after.
people. Luisa came after, and that's what the world is like. It is.
But think about it. It is traditional for high value men to have multiple women. That's a traditional. That's a traditional man.
True.
It is. Sultans.
Listen,
King Sultan Khan
Throughout history, yes.
have had
Yeah,
multiple
but like-
women. That is traditional
let me
though.
let me tell you, a man is the one who makes 1 woman happy, not like 20. Because we are so complex.
Why do you
women-
get to define what a man is?
Huh?
Why do you
That's
get
what
to
it
define
is.
a man
Or
is?
you going to tell me you're going to believe on he, she, it, or what are all pronombres ahora, guys?
No, I'm just going
Okay,
off. I'm just going off of
curious.
history, right? And history
Yeah, but
made the
history-
narrative, right?
but if you
The history made what the reality
Yeah,
is right
you're
now.
Right, but you see, history always mentioned the name of the main guy. and
Speaking
the
to the
name of the name of the main person. And
Exactly.
The name of the main woman.
Exactly. So you're gonna be my main while I'm fucking all these other girls.
Yeah.
No,
You're gonna be You're gonna be the queen. And I'm gonna have my concubines.
Why can't women look at it?
Concubinas.
Hold on. Why can't women look at the other woman joining the relationship as like, hey, you know what? This is for us. Why does it have to be a competition?
It's not a competition. It's like it damages in some way the relationship. As I say, women, we are so complex, as you guys are complex too. You know, I was talking to someone the other day, and they say men get complex about losing hair. Men get complex about like if they're skinny. Women, we get complex if we are a little bit overweight. If one has bigger boobs than the other one. So why are you going to do that to your relationship? You're going to ruin the spark, the holiness of your relationship with a third person.
All right, how about this? Let's compromise, because that's what a relationship is, right? It's all
Yes,
about compromising.
100%.
Let's not have threesomes.
All right.
Okay, I respect you. You're the wife. You stay at home with the kids. I'm providing for you. I won't have a threesome with you, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go have sex with other girls. It's not cheating because I'm letting you know.
Yes, it is cheating.
Is that cool with you?
No.
It's not cool with you.
No.
If I tell you that and then you stay, that's not
Listen,
cheating.
let me
That's
tell you
something you
something.
decided.
You will laugh about this. If you have filet mignon at home or Kobe beef at home,
Uh-huh.
you're going to go see chicken fingers out.
Sometimes
Go
you want
ahead.
that.
Sometimes
Sometimes you
Yeah.
want
I
it.
want chicken fingers.
Yeah, but you have to be careful if you want chicken fingers
Yeah.
because you might want chicken fingers for the moment.
Yeah.
But you're losing more for the rest.
Okay, but
You like your daughter.
Wait,
you
why?
like your daughter?
I get
kind
what
of
you're saying.
husband?
Why can't
I
you
get
put
what
the
you're
filet
saying.
mignon in the fridge and I'll have it later? It's gonna be leftover.
No, because you cannot have the two things. It's the same thing, the woman. So
No,
you,
let's
are
like
you are you agree? Like we have a how you guys say vulgar, a fuck boy, and a person that takes care of us. Is that fair?
When
Is that no? Answer me now. Is that fair?
No, men and women are different.
men and
No,
women are
why?
different.
No,
Okay,
that's
I'll
not
ask you
different.
this: when you have sex with someone, who's giving and who's taking? This is a very easy
Yeah,
question.
don't cap.
This is a very
Don't
easy
cap.
question, and you're
Okay,
very
okay.
traditional, so I know this comes easy for you.
Yeah, man.
When you're
yes.
having sex, who's giving themselves and who's taking?
Well, man is giving it and women is taking it, but like on closed
What?
doors, you can do whatever you want.
Wait, explain to me how the man is giving and the woman is
No,
taking.
What I meant is
Oh,
like man
shit.
gives it to the woman. and
Okay,
the woman is
physically,
taking it.
yes,
That's
but
what
I'm saying
But
you're
he-
giving yourself to that man.
Yeah.
When women and men have sex, women are giving themselves.
Mm-hmm.
She's essentially saying, "Hey, you can take me. I trust you. Go ahead." Right?
Yeah, correct.
So how are we the same?
We are okay. We are not the same. That's like I say early. We are not the same. But trust me, I feel like when a man is looking something outside the house, it's because they don't have it inside the house. I know
No, that's
some-
not true.
That's
I
not
was
true.
I was in a relationship for 10 plus years. She was amazing. She was a great woman. She cooked, did everything great. We had a great relationship. It wasn't even really toxic, but yeah.
So why you wanna
Because
tryst
like I
me if you were
said, man,
so
after
happy?
Because
after
maybe
10
I want a girl with a
after
fat ass.
10
Maybe I
years-
want a girl with a fatter
after
titties.
10
Okay.
years, I just wanted like, and I didn't even necessarily want it by myself. I'm like, yo, let's just try something.
Okay, but like you said, okay, how about if she told you? That's why I asked you what a threesome. How about if she told you?
No,
okay,
no,
babe,
no, 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 no.
Why? No,
We ain't gonna do that.
No, no, no.
We're
Why
not. Hold
not?
up.
Why the
If she
confusion
even
man and
asks
one
me that,
woman?
she's gotta go.
Oh, really?
If she even asks
but
me,
how is
if she's
that-
even thinking
Yeah,
about
but
asking
how
me,
is
she's
that-
gotta
No,
go.
but you run because how is so fair that you say two
It's
women
not
in
fair.
a bed? Thank you. It's
Life is
fair.
not
Life is
fair.
not fair.
Life is
Yeah.
not fair. Here's the thing:
No.
you and me can go outside right now. You can get on a yacht.
Yeah.
I can't. I
That's not fair.
gotta
You
earn
don't
my
know.
way on a
No,
yacht.
You don't know.
Yes, I
Yes,
do know.
I know that
I
for a
do know.
fact.
I
You
do
don't-
know. Life
That's
is
what I'm
not
telling
fair.
You wanna, I would be like, yeah, babe, you want to threesome?
No.
Perfect. Next time, I want to threesome. I want another man in my bed.
No.
Trust me.
No,
you
no,
say
no, no.
You will be like, no.
That's
Wait, wait, wait.
haram, and you
No.
no, and you know what?
Do you
You're losing
actually
so
want
many
that?
points right now.
Do you want that?
No, I don't.
Exactly. So
Okay,
why
so why are you
for it?
arguing for
That
it?
is
No,
a
because
really good question,
I don't-
Anwar.
I don't want
Okay,
it.
here's the thing: you're fighting for something that you don't even want.
Correct.
Why?
Just to show you. that I
Just to
don't-
show me.
because- to
You
show
want me to
that
feel the way you
Yeah,
feel.
because to show you you're
But
wrong.
we're not the same. How am I wrong?
Why am
You just admitted
Well, you
that
don't think
what you're
I don't
fi-
think I have needs.
you do have needs. I'm giving it to
Okay,
you all the time.
So okay.
I'm
so if
fulfilling
I
your
have-
needs all the
So if
time.
I have why I'm giving it to you too. What's
Yeah,
the
but hey,
difference?
listen, man.
Why?
No,
Why?
listen, and I think women have to understand this. There are some men. There's
That's a little machista.
there's always outliers out there. There's always exceptions, but they don't make the rule. Okay, they're the minority. It's really rare when one woman can satisfy a guy. This is why guys usually, if you pay attention, right, most guys don't settle down until they're in their 30s, 40s. There's a reason why. They've already had their fun, right? They've
Yeah.
already had their little whole phase, et cetera, et cetera. But I'm speaking about the younger guys, right?
Mhm.
18 to 29, even 35, right? Like
Correct.
those guys want to still have fun.
Go ahead. I'm not dating them.
You're not dating them, so you're dating
not
40,
dating-
50-year-olds?
Yeah, no, but I don't want somebody that's what. I'm sorry. What a 20.
Okay, how about this? This is the last thing I'll ask you, and we'll move
We
on.
can talk about business.
Your ex, right?
Yeah.
Your ex who was making a lot of money.
Yeah, and he stopped making it too.
Okay,
But
he
yeah,
stopped making it. But
Yeah.
did he want other people? Yes or no?
He did mention it to me.
Okay, so he
I-
wanted other women.
Because in the no.
Isn't that interesting?
No, because in the previous relationship, the woman that he was with, she liked that.
Shout out to her.
I don't like it.
Okay, but I just proved my point. Most guys, especially high value men, are gonna want that.
Yeah. So let me ask you again a question. So
Uh-huh.
it goes back to you. So if we are like, let's say if I say yes, but I was like, hey babe, how
No,
about we bring
it's
another guy in our bed?
My answer to that is never gonna change
Why? Why?
because
explain
it's
to me
never.
why it's so
How about
unfair.
this?
Why?
Let's
that's
say
really
me
unfair.
and you in a relationship. Me and you are in a relationship, and you're making $1 million a year.
Yeah.
Do you think that impresses me?
It might.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was dating you and you made $1 million, I probably wouldn't even want to date you.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree.
That's really scary as a man. Like I don't want to fucking have to compete with that. And
I agree.
the characteristics that you've had to like get just to become a millionaire, I don't want to have to fucking deal with that.
Yeah,
That's not
100%.
impressive. Now, if I was a millionaire, right?
Yeah.
I could be at home every day, and I'd automatically just my chances with women will shoot up. I'm just a millionaire now. There's not too many of them, right?
Yes.
So we're not the same. We don't look at things the same. Does that make sense?
Yeah, 100%. But I completely in that department I agree with you, because actually I talked to you about that early, about the women, like you say, makes $1 million. He has the balls by the hands, right?
Yeah.
And they don't let the men to have the balls by the hands.
Yeah, correct.
And it's something about men needs to be the provider, as I say earlier, right?
I would never be with a woman that is masculine or I feel like I have to compete with.
Yeah.
I want my woman to be able to be like, hey, I trust you, right? I know the type of guy you are. You're going to protect me. You're going to do everything you need to. And that's the type of woman I want to be with, right? Because I love feeling needed. I could not live with a person that I don't feel like she needs me. Yeah. That's why when women are over here saying, oh, but I'm independent, I pay my own half of the bills, I don't want to be with you. No. I want to pay your bills. That shit makes me feel like a fucking man.
I feel like a G.
I feel great. I can fuck you and be like, yeah, you're my girl. If you're paying your fucking bills and I'm paying my half of the bills, you're my roommate.
Yeah.
Like, you're not my girl. You're my roommate. You might as well go out there and fuck another dude, because like you pay half the rent. You might as well just own your other room. You know what I mean? Like, we're roommates at this point. I want to take care of my lady, and I think most men want to take care of the ladies.
Right.
Let's get to some of these super
Let me
chats,
ask you a question then, because just based off what she was saying. So, do you guys think girls want equality or special treatment?
Let's answer this real quick, and we get to the chats. You think women want equality or special treatment?
Special treatment.
Okay. What about you, Bella?
Special treatment. We want.
Okay.
We
cool.
want to feel needed.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. I agree with that. What about you?
You say women in general in this world?
In general, yes. Not about you. Not you.
Not
in
about
general.
me. I think a lot of women is looking at equality, to be equal to the man. That's why it's not working in the world right now.
Okay. Okay. That's fair. What about you?
Special treatment.
Okay. Would you believe that women actually want equality and special treatment?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. But you know that's not possible, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because if there's
that's
double
literally the opposite of each other.
Yeah,
you cannot
can't
be
have
equal
double standards
and then also have special treatment.
It doesn't make sense,
right?
Yes, they want.
Speaking to the mic, please.
They want everything. You know, they want the whole cake. And
what do you want?
Work like that.
Okay. Do you think women will ever get what they want?
No.
Okay. Shout out to you. I like you. You said a few questionable things, but yeah, overall, I think the one thing that we don't agree with is a threesome thing.
100%.
Yeah.
Most of everything.
But
yes.
Other than that, you're pretty cool. Okay, cool. Let's get to somebody's super chats, bro. Go ahead.
Captain Ibon, he said, ladies, if men did not sleep with multiple women, there would not be the diversity in the gene pool that there is today.
What?
Read that again, bro. For
ladies, if men did not sleep with multiple women, there will not be or would not be the diversity in the gene pool that there is today.
Amar, do me a favor and break that down for her. She's still trying to break it down.
All right. So basically, if men slept with one woman their whole life, people would be much more segregated by race.
So basically, he's saying it would
so
be a lot of incest.
all these cute little caramel dudes you like, it wouldn't be that many of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my god, the tragedy. The fucking tragedy. Yeah, that's tough.
That's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's crazy, but it's true.
All right, what about you, Bella? What do you think about that? Shout out to the Caramel brothers.
It's just a statement.
What about you? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was just cool. Let's get to another one. Shout out to Captain.
Shout out to Captain. Urameshi says, question for the older lady. What is your view
Older lady.
Yo, she took offense to that shit right away. Older lady. What you mean?
What is your view on Islam, and do you think women in that culture are less happy than American women?
Good question, Captain. Shout out to you, homie. Urmeshi. Now you got to put it up on the screen, bro. I'm getting confused. Shout out to Urmeshi. I'm sorry. Can you read it again? Because I talked a lot after that question. Go ahead.
What is your view on Islam, and do you think women in that culture are less happy than American women?
I don't think so. I will tell you why. Because if you just know this and you don't know more, how you know that you will be happy? In America, there are so many things open.
Speak into the mic a little bit.
There are so many things open in America. We see so many things in television, in social media and everything. And that's why people become so unhappy. All of you guys there in social media and see all these people, how they live and this and this and that. I think in Islam, people cannot see all what we see, what our eyes and can hear. So I think American woman is more unhappy than the Islamic woman. That's my own opinion.
Very nice.
All right, I will say this. I agree with you, and
I feel like you just contradicted yourself. How do you agree with
no,
her?
no, no. I agree with.
She said right.
You got to pay attention, bro.
No, I did. She just said she does. American women have more chances to see more stuff, correct?
Yeah, and it makes
exactly,
them
bro. That's literally what she's saying.
Yeah, like social
because
media.
they have that, they're more unhappy, is what she's saying.
Oh, more unhappy. Okay.
Yeah,
and said they're more happy.
And I'll say this: I'm not a very religious person. You know, I don't really believe in God and all that. But if there was one religion I would lean towards, it'd be Islam. I believe they have like the best standards as far as like moral codes. I believe they're actually doing a great thing by shielding their women and kids from all the stuff that we have here in the U.S. Because while women here sit here and say that they're oppressed, they're actually happier over there. There's more family units over there. There's less divorces. There's less depression. People in the U.S. are basically living off medications at this point, right? What percentage is that, Onward? Do you know? I know you stated a stat not too long ago, bro.
It's like 30 or 40% of women are on some sort of antidepressant.
That's a fucking shit ton. Okay. Okay, cool. But that's a really great question, Urmeshi. We got any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah. So Movement says, I have a question. How does a guy that you're dating ask you for consent to have sex?
Good question. How does a guy usually ask you to have sex? Or
but
does he
just
just
the guy that you're dating?
Yeah.
Normally it never happens. It's just the vibes,
bro.
You know,
If I'm dating
chemistry,
you,
everything just happens naturally. Like a woman would not give herself in if she did not want to, like, you know, fuck you.
Yeah.
Just think about it. So I guess it kind of goes like that. And nowadays, obviously, it's like, you know, there's like a moment that's like, oh my god, are we gonna? And then you guys look at each other like, yeah, we are. So that's like, I guess, consent.
Okay, and real quick, bro, I think we missed Repo's super chat, bro. He said shout out to Guatemala, right?
No, he did have a super chat.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it said younger ladies take notes from Guatemala.
Yeah, so shout out to Miss Guatemala. I will say this. I don't know if it's a mixture of your age and where you come from, but you definitely have, from most of the women that come on the show, you have probably some of the best like ideals and morals.
Yeah,
okay.
does.
So it's very
And I'm half naked in Instagram.
yeah, and you are. But guess what? Because you're half naked on Instagram, a guy like me would never take you seriously.
Yeah, we wouldn't even know. Like,
exactly.
I'm taking notes.
Because here's the thing, even
it's so funny, you're so open in a lot of things, but in other things,
because
not, right?
I'm speaking
Just
from
so curious.
see, now you're talking about me personally, but I'm speaking in general.
I 100%
Most
agree
men
with
would say, hey, you know what? Yeah, she's beautiful. But see, I'm already ahead of time saying, you know, this is the type of girl she appears to be. So now even when we meet, I'm not even going to give you the chance to show me that, because I'm just thinking, yo, sex.
Fun time.
You know what I mean? So even though you're great, a guy like me, just being honest, most men are gonna be like, yo, but I saw her Instagram. She's just trying to have fun. And so like now I'm not even gonna be open to giving that opportunity, right? So that's all I'm saying.
I appreciate. I will take the note for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Next time you come on, you definitely clean it up a little bit, I bet.
We've had girls do that before.
Yeah.
And then they got a boyfriend right after.
Yeah, no, we've had girls come on the show and literally said, hey, you know what? After coming on here, I learned a lot and I cleaned up my stuff and like I've learned a lot, and then it feels good.
You see a different point of view, and that's great.
Yeah.
I like a good criticism.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. Shout out to you guys. All right. Any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
Let's see. Miyazaki Lee had a stat that I guess you told him to state. So
yeah, shout out to Miyazaki Lee, bro.
He
Go
said
ahead.
2.3% of Japanese children are born out of wedlock. The rate is 43.3 in the United States.
Okay, ladies, what do you think about that? Those are some crazy fucking stats. If you compare the two, right? Japan and the US. Do you see those stats? 2.3 in Japan. Hold on, before I even ask this, do you know what wedlock is?
No, Chris.
I want to play it safe and say no, because I've some other, like, I'm thinking about history.
Okay.
Am I right?
What do you think wedlock means?
Born out of wedlock. What does that mean?
Born out of wedlock.
I don't want to say. I don't want to sound dumb. So I'm just gonna play it safe and say
There's
no. Okay, that's how I'm saying no.
Bro, oh my, you're reckless, bro.
Just say it.
Just say it. What do you think it is?
No, I'm telling you to just say it, please.
Okay, what about you, brother? What do you think born out of wedlock is? You're fucking lying. You guys are best friends?
Wealth.
Yo.
I don't blame you for saying wealth. Okay, what about you? What do you think wedlock outside of wedlock?
Right?
Okay, what about you?
Born out of wedlock.
Born out of wedlock. What do you think that means?
It's a language barrier. So
Okay,
I understand.
I don't know
That's
the word.
fair.
I don't
That's
know the
fair.
word.
You don't know. You can't tell her in Spanish.
Tell me in Spanish the word and I will understand.
Hijos
it.
que nacen afuera de matrimonios.
Okay. Yeah. Because it's like really family oriented in Japan. Here is not at all.
Correct. But do you see those stats? 2.3 in Japan.
Yeah.
That's not that much. 43.3 in the US.
Yeah, because Japan is traditional. I'm not surprised at all.
Yeah. Okay. Are you surprised by those numbers?
Yeah.
You are?
Well,
he
not
still
really.
doesn't know
Well,
what
not
wedlock
really.
is, bro.
But
Just-
well, now that he
What-
said it in Spanish, I understood.
Okay.
Oh,
What
you
is
know
what
Spanish.
outside of wedlock? What does that mean to you?
That means like outside of a marriage.
Okay. So are you surprised by those at all? Those stats?
No,
Before
I'm
marriage,
not
yeah.
No.
surprised.
Okay. What about you, Bella?
I'm not surprised.
What
'cause they
about
are-
you? I'm sorry. What
I'm
about
not
you?
surprised.
What were you saying, Bella?
Because they're more traditional down here.
Yeah.
Down there and here.
I mean, in the US, we're just fucking.
Yeah.
We're just bunnies here, bro. Like we are fucking, right? And I look, you guys can laugh, but it's true.
Oh my God.
Am I wrong?
No.
We're not wrong, right? So let's keep
Fortunately, no.
let's keep it G.
Yeah.
Actually, also another fun fact is Miami just overtook Atlanta for the highest rate of AIDS. So
Yo, is it
Yeah.
because I moved down there?
yeah, because he
Wait,
came,
hold on.
he came
I'm
from
a virgin,
Atlanta?
I'm a virgin, but I don't have shit. Hold on.
he just came from
That sounded
Atlanta.
terrible. That sounded
listen,
wild.
listen. He just came from Atlanta, and all of a sudden we took the highest rate. I'm just saying.
Don't
Yo,
worry,
chill,
chill,
I'm just saying. It's
chill.
just- look, I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying it's a
Calm
crazy
down.
coincidence. All
I
right?
know it's not me. I'm a
Okay,
virgin.
all right, shout out to you.
Chill.
But you're a virgin, so why you care? Right?
Do you really
That's what
believe
he-
he's a virgin?
Well, that's what he said.
Let me ask you. Do you really believe he's a virgin?
No, but that's what he said.
Okay. If you had to guess his body count, how much do you think it is? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that?
Trust me, I'm really good in character.
Okay.
With people.
So how much did you give him?
I'm a salesperson, so I guess.
Okay.
Oh shit! All right, let's see then.
How much is your count?
Yeah. What's
How
his
old
count?
are you again?
20.
Okay. You just finished high school, right?
No, I graduated when I was
Just
16.
curious, right?
He actually went to the
No.
Navy and everything. He's
Yeah,
done.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I skipped grades. I graduated at 16.
I think your
Did you
count
just
is pretty
meow?
high.
Did she just meow?
I definitely your count is high.
What is it?
What is it? You want to know?
No, give me an
Just give him
estimate.
a number that you think it is.
30, 50.
No, I give you a list. Like 25 chicks.
No, okay, that's not close.
Is it up or down?
Up?
It's up.
It's up.
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to you. Damn, Mr. Virgin.
What?
Ho 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 ho.
Whoa,
That's
don't
a
act
good
like
thing
you
for
not
him.
like you're not above me or on the same fucking
There's
level.
no way she's above you. There's no
No,
way.
I thought you
Nah,
were
there
a
isn't.
virgin. I thought he was a great
Okay,
guy.
bro.
Yeah,
I thought you
fine.
were like joking at first, but now I really worry about you. I really worry
I'm
about
playing,
you.
I'm
Okay.
Shout out to
playing.
Vacay.
All right, shout out
Yeah,
to Vacay.
shout out to
All right, let's
Vacay.
go ahead and get some of
Progressive
these super
for
chats, bro.
15%
Guys.
off.
Kish is the doctor, by the way. He said, "My girl don't need a vocabulary or degrees. I got enough."
Shout out to him. Okay, ladies. So Kish is
He
a
was in my
doctor.
DMs.
He was in your DMs.
Yo,
So what's up with
yes,
that?
baby?
Hey, W Kish.
Yo, we be playing matchmakers.
Shout out to my boy. Okay.
Sensational.
All right. Yeah, but he's right though. Here's the thing, ladies. I will work my ass off. If I date a girl, I swear to God, I will work 2 jobs. I will work 3 jobs to make sure that I'm maintaining her. I mean, luckily, thank God I don't have to do that now. I would do that though. Like I don't want my girl to do that.
Guess what, bro? She
Slay.
won't respect you, bro.
Who won't respect me?
I mean, she'll respect you, but she won't fuck with you in the long term. Bro.
Who the girl
The
I'm doing
girl.
that for?
Yeah, she won't.
Nah, bro.
Because guess what? Because you're not gonna be home giving her the attention, bro. She's gonna find another nigga.
No. I
That's
mean,
not true.
I think also like you can't just do that. You also have to have a certain type of like masculine energy with that, right? Like like here's the thing, bro. I'm not from here. You're not from here.
Yeah.
Where I come from in Baltimore, I've seen people die over nothing. Like a lot of men in Miami wouldn't make it up there. Men in Miami, there's a lot of gay people here. There's a lot of I don't want to say that word. There's a lot of pussies here in Miami. Like these men,
Feminine men.
feminine
Jesus
men.
Christ.
These men here, they lie. They don't keep their word. It's crazy. Like I've never seen so many fucking
that is
pussies.
crazy, bro.
I've never seen so many fucking pussies in my fucking life.
That's crazy.
Miami men are more feminine than women. That's why I don't blame women in Miami for just being fucking crazy. Because where I come from in Baltimore, I'm telling you, you lie on somebody, you do something stupid, you will get shot over there. You will get killed. Look at the murder rate in Baltimore. It's fucking crazy high. Like, yo, in Miami, you don't have to worry about shit here, right? I know there's certain parts outside of it, right? But like in Baltimore, it's everywhere. You can't go anywhere over there without having to fucking watch your back. Like people over there don't have shit. So like everything matters over there. But yeah, I don't know why I started talking about, but that's just so when it comes to degrees,
That's crazy.
when it comes to degrees, like I said, I'm a very masculine guy. I've been through a shit ton. So like I can work 2 jobs and feel like my girl's still gonna be at home missing me. If anything, she's gonna miss me more because I'm working. You feel me? And I know that my energy is strong enough to know that she knows, like, yo, I'm working for you. Like I'm doing this for you. You know what I mean? So I don't think she'll go anywhere. But yeah, go ahead, bro. Any other super chats?
Yeah, Kish got another one. He said, as a professional, sexualized pics of my girl on social media would embarrass me / lower my value.
Absolutely agree.
I agree.
Now, ladies, do you understand what he said? Let's
Yes.
start off with you because you're very intelligent. Go ahead.
Yeah, that means
Speak
that-
into the mic, please.
Yeah, that means if like I have pictures of my ass all over my Instagram, they're gonna be like, "Yo, your fucking girl's a whore."
Okay.
Like, what the fuck? You're over here having a
So you're dating a guy.
As a guy, okay, listen. If the guy is like a professional,
Uh-huh.
and he has,
It
like, a
doesn't matter if
serious
he's a
job,
professional. A guy overall.
I think
You can be dating a guy that works at fucking Chipotle. That's still embarrassing to him.
Yeah, like you would respect.
Yo,
him
you're
less.
my girl. You're my girl. Like I'm claiming you. Here's the thing. Women choose sex, men choose relationships. Okay? I can have a girl give me sex. That's it, bro. If I don't want to be with you, I don't want to be with you. It doesn't fucking matter. You can literally be the best girl in the world. It doesn't fucking matter. So men choose relationships. So now if I'm choosing you and you're out here making hearts in the sand, looking like you want to get doggy styled,
Jesus Christ.
that's embarrassing to me.
Exactly, that's what I said.
So you would delete them?
Yes.
You've been in a relationship. You ain't delete them.
Okay. What about you, Bella? What do you think about that?
I would delete them for the guy. Like I do think.
But Bella, your whole Instagram.
Okay, but then I'll just like if that bothers you so
Delete
much,
the
then-
Instagram.
No, listen, I like those pictures for myself if we're dating, but for the whole, here's the thing: women advertise themselves as single in relationships. This is why a lot of relationships don't make it. Here's the thing, right? Your Instagram, let's say you're dating me, right? We're happy, we're good, but like, you know how many guys you're attracting? Eventually, right? Maybe we get into an argument. You might answer one DM. You know what I mean? It could be innocent, like a guy's like, "Hey, how are you?" And you're like, "Hey." Like to me, I'm not dealing with that shit. You know what I mean? So like, I think women put themselves in certain situations to where it's not beneficial long term. What do you think about that though? What he said about a guy
Well,
about his woman not needing degrees because he has them all.
Well, I think education doesn't fight with anything. So if a woman wants to be educated to become better, I think if I want to go to school for something to become better, I think I need the support of the person that I am with.
Mhm.
Because if you're a professional, especially if you're a doctor, if you're in business,
Mhm.
I want to have a debate with you. I want to talk to you because I'm your best
Hey,
friend
whoa,
beside
why
you.
would I
I
wanna
don't need you to
debate
have a
though?
debate.
No
with me.
debate. Maybe I didn't use the right conversation.
Yeah.
Maybe to be understanding. I'm sure you will be like it. Like I understand your same language. Like
Yeah, but
let's
do you
say-
think you have to go to school to be able to do that?
Yeah, I could
let-
just tell you about my day-to-day life, and you're gonna start understanding my slang, my
No,
lingo.
I understand that, but let's say that I want to do it just for my persona.
Yeah.
For the
It's
day
gonna
of
start getting
tomorrow
in
to
the
do
way.
it. Why would get in the way?
Because then it's gonna take. You have to if you're going to
No,
college.
There are a lot of ways that now you can go to school. You can be on the computer and do it when you're working, especially if you're a businessman.
Yeah.
And I have the time to be more educated. Like for example, I try to read English a lot.
Okay.
Because I try to be able
That's
it's
different.
my third
though.
language.
That's different though. Learning another language is actually a good thing. But here's the thing: you going to school while I'm working my ass off, like that doesn't benefit me. I'd rather you just take care of me and you.
But I can do everything.
I just said earlier that your degree and your money doesn't benefit me at all. Here's the thing: if we're in a relationship, my money is our money. Your money is your money. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
That's how it is generally. Maybe not for you, and this is where women take it personally. Well, not for me. No, I'm not like no, but I'm saying generally, right? If we're speaking overall, in a relationship, a guy's money is their money. A girl's money is her. I'll tell you this, bro. I don't even like women paying for nothing of mine. I don't feel like a man if a woman's paying anything of mine. That shit is a huge turnoff. I'm not gonna say that I don't appreciate a woman offering. That's cute. Yeah, okay, cool. You want to pay? That's cute. Yeah, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna pay for that shit because I just don't like that. I don't think that men, and this is again why I tell you guys I'm different. Like where I come from is different. Like you can call it machismo. I call it just being a fucking man. You know what I mean? Like I think a man should put himself in a line of fire if his girl is in danger. I think you should be willing to die for your woman. I think you should be willing to provide for her. And, you know, unfortunately, nowadays, men aren't willing to do that. But with that, because I'm that type of guy that I would die for you right here and then, right now, like I'll die for you right now. I don't even know you. If men come in here right now with guns, I would jump in a bullet to save your life. I would. I don't know why. It's just in me. But with that, also, you got to understand that I'm a very strong character. So with that, I'm not going to want you to fucking embarrass me, right? I'm not going to want you to talk to other men. Don't fucking flirt with other men. Don't touch on other men. Don't do that shit. Because if I'm willing to put my life on the line for you, what the fuck for? If I die for you, you're just going to move on to the next fucking dude. Does that make sense to you? So this is why men like me are the way that we are. You guys are looking at each other like you're confused. I'm being very specific. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
All right, speak into the mic, please.
Yes.
I understand what you're saying.
Okay. What about you?
Like you're putting like you, like for you're giving everything to me.
Mm-hmm.
I should just like sit back.
The least you could do is be loyal,
Yes.
not embarrass me. I mean, like men don't ask for much. Don't embarrass me. Don't cheat on me. Most men, right? Not all men, but most men, the good guys out here, and there's a lot of good guys out here. It doesn't seem like there are, but there are. Here's the thing. The top small 10% that are fucking everybody. You guys are like, oh, all guys are dogs. But the rest of the fucking population are actually pretty decent guys. So all I'm saying is most men, they'll be willing to do all that for you guys. All we ask for is don't fucking embarrass me. That shit is the worst you could do. I don't know what it is, bro. It's fucking, I could be in love with the girl. If you embarrass me, fuck you. Like it's just the way it is.
If you want to go on a girl trip, you're done.
Don't embarrass me. It's not that hard. I don't understand why it's so hard nowadays in society. Don't fucking embarrass me. You're embarrassing yourself too.
It's hard in society because of social media, bro.
Yeah, I understand that, but it shouldn't be that way. And I think that fathers are doing a really bad job because there's no fathers nowadays. And I think that in general, even moms, I see moms nowadays trying to be best friends with their kids. Bro, you're supposed to be a fucking mom. Like that kid doesn't need a best friend. That kid needs a mom. It's cool for you to be fucking friends with your kid, but don't be the best friend. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. Then women start to feel like, oh, I could do anything. She's just my best friend. So that's just my opinion on it. Do we have any other super chats, bro? Go ahead.
Yeah, Repo says, shout out to Kish in the DMs. Joke's on you. You folded on Kish.
Yeah. Can you tell me how that interaction went? Go ahead and speak into the mic. So Kish went into your DMs. How'd that happen? How'd it go down?
One night I was very bored and I was looking through my requests and I see that he texted me and then I texted but I never pressed delivered. So I mean I never pressed send.
So okay, no. Okay, so your Instagram's for validation.
You know that Kish is way up there as far as percentage and high value men.
Yeah, I know. I totally forgot to text.
I'm not telling you to DM him because of that. I'm just saying in comparison to most guys, he's obviously top fucking 10%?
Yeah.
Easy?
Yeah, easy. No, the easy, probably higher.
Yeah. Probably higher than 10%, but at least in the 10%.
He has his own practice now.
Yeah. Top 1%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, I'm not telling you to DM him because I'm saying it's
hey, shout out to Kish.
Yeah, shout out to Kish, man.
Yeah, shout out to Kish. Next.
But, all right, next. Go ahead, bro.
Let's see. Kish said, "I'll educate and teach you. College puts you in debt with a paper degree that doesn't show you how to make money."
And this shows why this dude's so smart. Understand, and this is a very unpopular opinion. School is a fucking scam, guys. It's a fucking scam unless you're going to be a doctor or something very, very fucking prestigious, right? Like a lawyer or something like that. School's a fucking scam. You go to school to be a fucking social worker. Yep. You're $50K in debt. You come out making $45K a fucking year. What the fuck is that? Even outside of Miami, that shit is nothing, right? And and most people, and I hate to say it, but I remember when I was a kid, my parents would be like, oh, well, not my parents, but the people I was living with in foster care, they would be like, oh, video games aren't gonna do shit for you. Bro, there's kids out here making millions of dollars playing fucking video games. I wish I had stuck to that shit. Times have changed, and I think that parents do a really bad job of saying, you got to go to school. You got to go to school. You got to go to school because I didn't go to school. Nowadays, you're going to school, spending all this money. You're out in debt. The rest of your life, you're trying to pay off debt because guess what? You buy a house, you're trying to pay off debt. Credit cards, you're trying to pay off debt. Cars, you're trying to pay off debt. Like the whole life, they literally trap us into pain and being in debt the whole life. You die with debt, literally. So I think it's a scam. But shout out to Kish because he's trying to save one of y'all, man. Shout out to him.
That's it for supers. We got regular ones. Or
Okay, let's
videos?
do some regular ones and then I'll get ready to close out, bro. Go ahead.
All right, Alexander. Question for the ladies: which country in Latin America do you think has the most wifey material?
Ooh,
women?
this is an easy one. Brazil. Shout out Brazil.
You want me to read his
I'm
next
just
thing?
kidding. Yeah,
Well,
go
listen,
ahead. Go
He
ahead.
said, my last girlfriend was Brazilian, very attractive, but her temper made her masculine,
Oh,
and I
shit.
just couldn't take
I
her
take that
seriously
back,
anymore.
Alexander. My bad. I take that back. I didn't read that second one, homie. My bad. All right, ladies. What country do you think was that? Just in the South, or is it that Central America? Latin America. Okay. What country do you think?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. Hey, shout out Puerto Rico. What about you? Guatemala.
Yeah, actually, because it's like a really religion.
You can't. Okay, but you can't pick yourself. Pick another one.
Okay, besides what I think, Mexico.
Mexico. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Shout out
No,
Mexico.
no.
All right. Shout out Mexico. What about
Hell
you?
Colombia.
no.
Okay.
No,
No.
take it back.
No.
What about you?
No,
Which one you
definitely
think?
not Colombia.
You think Mexico as well? Okay. What about you? You had all this time to think.
Mexico.
All right.
Echo chamber.
All right.
Echo
Yeah, there is an
chamber.
echo chamber going on. All right. Let's get a few more. Go ahead.
All right. To the lady, this kind of is related. To both the ladies and guys, do you feel your background / nationality makes a difference in your views in gender roles?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
What about you, Bella?
Yes, it does. Because like there's like certain like standards, not standards, but like you know what I mean. Like some are more
Okay.
attractive.
What about you?
Yeah, there's like cultural like standards that everyone's backgrounds kind of have to hit, in my opinion. Like you're raised on those.
Correct. I agree with that. I do agree with that. I can't lie. Go ahead. Any other ones?
Question for the ladies.
Shout out to you, Liz, by the way.
Do you
Shout out to
find most men you meet in Miami masculine or more feminine?
Ooh, good question. I think I answered this earlier.
Yeah, but the ladies.
Yeah, go ahead.
Femi.
What about you?
Feminine. They don't put that hard word.
Feminine? What about you?
Yeah, I can say feminine.
Yeah. What about you?
Feminine.
Yo, Eric, is that why we're always
Ellos
winning,
son
bro?
pingas.
I would say
That
this.
makes
I would
so
say,
much fucking
yo, I would say
sense,
this.
Yo.
First of all, bro, I don't give a fuck because I stand on what I say. Like, I'll go out in the street and none of these dudes are gonna come up to me because it
That's
is what it is.
real shit.
Number two, even the high value guys here in Miami are bitches. Even the
Right.
high value guys here in Miami are bitches.
And I'll give you an example, bro. I took 40 girls to the penthouse party, bro. It was fucking 10 guys to 40 girls. These guys are fucking pussies. None of the girls started leaving. They were like, no guy is talking to me. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, so he went to
Bro.
he went to a penthouse party. He took 40 girls with him. Shout out to us because the fact that we have that many girls.
Facts.
And then all of the people there were high value people. They're very feminine people, and just in general, like I said, most men in Miami, if we're being honest, the wealth that they've accumulated, it hasn't come through hard work. It's come through crypto, fucking OnlyFans management, inheritance. Like, you find all these fucking wealthy people, man, they're fucking bitches. Like, they weren't working 12 hours on fucking Uber. They weren't working. Like, I was slaving my shit. Like, I can be proud of my shit. When I make it up there, I'm gonna be proud of my shit. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't earn it through crypto. I didn't manage OnlyFans girls. My dad didn't leave me an inheritance. Like, I actually earned that shit, and I can be proud of that. So most guys in Miami, you guys are bitches.
And it feels way better to get it through the fucking mud than
Hello.
being handed it.
All right. Any other ones, bro? Go ahead.
David Jones, question for the ladies. Are you willing to date down in order to find a man that is monogamous to you?
Good
Yes or no
fucking
answers
question.
only.
Wow. Shout out to you, David. Yes
like-
or no?
Deep down is in like
Financially.
Financially.
yeah.
Okay. What about you?
If he has potential.
Nope. He will always be.
You said he had to make 400K.
He'll always be down.
But remember what I said? I said
He's cool with making his 50K.
no,
Okay.
But he's loyal and he won't ever cheat.
no, thank you. I don't settle for less.
But that's how men feel with you.
I don't think so.
You just said you wouldn't give me a threesome. I'm settling for less.
There's a girl out there that will give me a threesome.
Go ahead and date her.
I gotta find her.
Exactly. Why would I
might
settle for less?
I might have found her. Who knows? What about you? Would you date down? Yeah.
You would date down?
Damn, but you
said you would be
I
okay
know,
with like
40. So he's making 20. You dealing with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bro,
Shout out to
no,
you,
you're
sister.
not.
You guys are
No,
living.
you're
You
not.
guys are.
What are you're gonna stay
You
at
guys
the
are
20?
living
You're
in a
gonna stay at the
shed. You're
20?
living on a fucking trailer or some shit. You good with that? I'm
In a
sorry,
trailer?
but
But we're gonna better ourselves.
Bro, you gotta realize most of the guys,
like
he's,
the, it- are
like
you gonna
most
do
of the
something-
guys she's
like,
around
are
probably
you-
still live at home.
No.
no, that's
not
true. That's a
That's
fact.
not true.
Most
Yeah.
guys you date probably still live with their mom.
Yeah,
Go ahead
don't-
and cap.
Don't cap.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
cap. Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. And
It's
you
okay.
just-
Look, you're young. It's
You
okay.
said if I provided for you financially, right? That you would let me sleep with other girls.
Not sleep with other girls, but you like.
We can
Is
fuck
it
Oh,
them
threesome?
together.
you're just gonna make me watch you sleep with other girls?
am
Is
I
that what you
gonna-
said?
No.
You said I'll sleep with other girls.
No. I thought you said like if would I allow you to be with other
Yeah.
girls?
If I'm providing for you financially.
No.
You literally just said earlier. that-
No. Like in a threesome, yes, but like if you tell me, oh look, I'm gonna go
Okay,
cheat
so-
on
okay,
you.
okay.
Bye. Go
Okay,
cheat
so
on
you do
me.
threesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're gonna bring me homegirls.
No, but
okay,
that's
so-
like in a
Okay, so do me a favor. Since you say you do a threesome, can you explain to her, since she's so against the threesome, why you would have a threesome with your boyfriend rather than not? Look her in her eyes and explain it to her.
it's fun. It's like you're in a relationship for a long time, and if this is something that he wants, like
What's a long time for you?
like
You are 18.
You're 18.
like 6 years.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm not waiting 6 years.
I think like that, like, long-
Bella, you got a 6-month grace period, and then it better-
Okay, you're on the right track, Bella. You're on the right track. But so it's fun for
Not
you.
if I'm like dating you, like oh let's have a date. I don't even like no.
Okay.
Then bye.
Girl, you like saying that word. Bye. Bye.
Next.
Bye.
Like, bye.
Next.
Okay, so you're telling her that you would have a threesome because it's fun for you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, speaking to the mic.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. At that
Salam.
at that like point of the relationship.
I think
that's not
women-
I've never had a threesome in my life.
Okay,
But-
but I think it's very selfish for women to not have threesomes, if we're being honest. It is a very selfish act, ladies. It is a very selfish act. Super selfish.
You get every other double standard. We want this one double standard. It's hell.
Yeah, that's why. Look, I'm not gonna say anything. Let's get to another one, bro. Go ahead.
No, did you answer Chrisley?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry. And he said yes or no. Would you date down?
No.
Speaking to the mic, please, ladies. Please speak
No.
into the mic.
No.
You did all that to say nah, nah. Okay. All right, let's do one more, bro. Go ahead.
We got a super chat. Kish says, Miss Guatemala, what advice would you give to the younger
Good
girls?
fucking question, bro.
Thank you.
It doesn't even matter. They're not even gonna listen to you. These girls aren't even gonna fuck. Bro, I don't. Yo. Listen. You guys are very beautiful, but it's so sad. Like the IQ level, it's so sad, ladies. It's like fucking. It's like a bag of rocks. Okay.
That's why you need education.
Okay. Yes.
Exactly. Yeah, you say
But okay, hold on. Would you say most girls? Would you say most girls are like them?
100%.
So like a bag of rocks.
Yes.
But a beautiful bag of rocks. A beautiful bag of
Yeah.
rocks.
Precious stone.
Yes.
Precious stones.
Unfortunately, yes.
Diamonds, but they.
Diamonds in the mold.
All right. What advice would you give the ladies?
I think you guys need to be really truthful with you guys, with yourself, and when you date somebody, you need to be really honest. Honestly, it's really important in a relationship, and shadiness doesn't work. And I think if you are dating a man, you need to date because he fill you up, because he make you feel
Fills you up with dick.
Well, you can have
Oh my
everything.
God.
And I think it's really important, like you need to have respect for yourself. Doesn't matter how much you love the other person, if they don't respect you, you don't have nothing. Respect comes first than anything. So respect yourselves and you guys will be really happy.
Okay, that's great advice. Did you ladies
you.
understand what she said?
Yes.
1000%.
Okay, repeat to me what she said in short.
To respect yourself, to value yourself.
And also like,
Speaking to the mic.
and also to like be better, to grow together and be mature about life.
That's very profound.
Yeah.
Why is it that she can say that and not get in trouble, and I sit here and tell you guys not to be sluts and I get dragged on TikTok?
Your words, the language.
The language.
Ladies,
So
please,
it's-
ladies,
it's
please,
how he says it.
Lenguaje.
ladies, please don't be sluts. Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's better to you guys?
That's a slay.
I think you can use the language because that's the language they will understand.
Yeah.
If you go and with a clean language, they might not understand. it.
Okay. Oh
So,
my gosh. Shout out to
I
you.
give you that.
Okay. Ladies, just please be less promiscuous. Or don't be promiscuous at all. Do you know what the word promiscuous means?
Yes.
What does it mean?
It means they being like.
What does it mean?
Damn, I just got the
Go
buzzer
ahead.
before
No,
we
go ahead.
answer.
What does it mean?
It means that like you're being suspicious. That you're.
No, that means like being
Yo.
Bro, you can't make this shit up.
You can't make this shit up.
I swear to God, this shit is not scripted. I promise you guys, this shit is. I literally said before the show, this shit is not scripted. We talk about random shit. I promise you guys, we did not pay her for this shit. I promise you guys. Okay, so promiscuous is synonymous to being suspicious, right? Yeah.
Can I
Wow.
help her?
Listen, there's a guy out there that will accept you just the way you are. Okay, he's out there somewhere. All right. What about you? What do you think promiscuous means?
like being out there, being like giving everyone your all. Like you're not very like you know you don't value.
So your IG.
For the right man, I'll delete it.
For the right guys. Okay, listen, ladies, you guys have been phenomenal.
No, you gotta explain what
And
promiscuous
funny. No, she did. She
no,
just.
promiscuous is literally fucking.
Well, yeah,
You
but
said, like,
but
this
she's saying
is
like
what
being
it's
out
for
there.
everybody.
I know, but she didn't fucking.
Okay, she didn't say fucking, but yeah, she did it. Yeah. All right, ladies, you guys were amazing. The chat has been amazing. Real quick, give us your thoughts on the show and ask us one question. Any question, okay? We'll start off with you. Thoughts on the show, and then you can ask us any question.
It's very open.
Okay.
Open platform. You guys talk about pretty much everything.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the hardest question you ever had to ask someone? I guess.
What was the hardest question I've ever asked?
Yeah, like hard hitting. I guess you'd say most personal question. There you go.
What's your body count?
Yeah. Girls don't like
But
to
we talked
ask
about
that.
that like 100 times.
What's
today.
your body count?
But girls don't
What's
like to
my
give a
body count?
What's your
number.
body count?
Under 10. Under
Yeah, but see, there
Nah,
you
see,
go.
yep,
There you go.
yeah, right
there.
There you go.
fingers.
See, there you go. That is a hard question.
It
It
is.
is?
Because when we ask ladies, it's like you guys don't want to be ashamed. You guys don't want to
Yeah.
be shamed for that. But then you guys have no second thoughts when you go out here and just have sex with guys.
Exactly.
Like, so think about that for a
Mhm.
second. That is a very hard question. There's been other ones too, but off the top of my head, I can't really think of them. But that's definitely one of the hardest
Most
ones on the
personal.
panel.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you think about this show? Thoughts on the show and a question you'd like to ask us?
I think the show is great because it shows you like how the new young people how they think, and you can have like a different types of points of views of different people about what we put in internet, right, in
Mhm.
social media. So it gives you like a good feedback, and I think it's really important for we can see how the society and our kids in the world is.
Mhm.
My question for you guys might be like, can you change your mind about the threesomes?
Good question. I've worked really hard to get where I am, like really fucking hard. Okay. And women come in the studio and they're just like, oh yeah, you know, he's a host of a show. Blah, blah. Like I worked my fucking ass off to get. And every single day you can ask our team, we're a hardworking team. I work my ass off every day. Sometimes I only eat once a day. Today, I only ate once a day. What did I eat, bro?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Once, all day, 24 hours. So I work my ass off. So it's really hard for me to change my opinion on that. Like I've worked really hard to get where I am, and I feel like I deserve to enjoy the fruits of my labor.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same way he said, and I would say I wouldn't do threesomes if you had a low body count, because then you have value.
Yeah, and I would say that too. It's like also like I've been through my whole phase. I'm not really interested in it, but every now and then I may want it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But I'm not like, yo, I need that shit every day. No. It's like,
Like-
if I wanted it, maybe like twice a year type shit. Like it's not gonna be a everyday thing or every month thing. But I will say that too. Is like what he said is very important. The more the less of a body count that a woman has, or the more like innocent that I think she is, I actually may not even want that. Because I'll be like, damn, this girl's so precious. Like, I know she's not out here just fucking everybody. I might change my life up a little bit for her. What about you, Amar? Go ahead.
I don't like really want a threesome.
Yeah, he's
he's
Muslim.
Also, like it's just complicated. I'd like to avoid drama, and that has a percentage like of being dramatic.
Yeah.
Especially if my girl like is jealous of the new girl.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want that.
Bell, you get jealous?
And I'll say this: he would like it, but I guess
Okay, so I'd always wanted to be on the table.
Yeah,
but I probably wouldn't do it.
But he wouldn't do it because he knows women are just emotional and they're gonna get jealous. He doesn't want to deal with the stress. He's a smart guy. You know what I mean? I'll still shoot the dice. All right, cool. What about you? Thoughts on the show?
I love the show. I love
Shout out to you.
I love the topics you guys talk about. It's super fun,
Yeah.
entertaining. I love it. All my friends love it. A question I have for you is: do you like Miami or do you like
Good question.
where you? What was it?
I hate where I came from, Baltimore. It's nothing there. It's just murders and robberies, and
it's a third world country.
It is.
And it's like it's not even that far.
And here's the thing: Maryland's huge, but Baltimore is
Okay, but it's not.
But Baltimore's a very small city, but it's just per capita for the amount of people that live there. It's a crazy, crazy crime rate. It's just, and
Would you go back?
My goal is to go back, not to live there, but like to give back to the community. Do I love Miami? I love the opportunities here. Miami's a beautiful city. You see the view we have is gorgeous, right? I find it funny that people that come to this podcast are always like, "Yo, you have such a beautiful view," and I'm like, "You live here, like you haven't." They're like, "No, like I've never had this view." So it's kind of crazy how that happens. But I hate Miami for the people. Miami's very fake, superficial. People here don't fucking value your time. Women fake every day on coming to the show. This is why we have the system we have where, you guys have to book and reserve. Because before that, women were just like, "Oh, yeah, I'll come." And it's like, "Oh, no, I can't come." Last minute. So people don't value your time here. People don't value shit here, man. This is literally like hell, bro. Miami is like, if you want to, I don't even think, I've never been to Vegas, but Miami's fucking crazy. You come here. Yo, I've seen girls come here from fucking Wisconsin and turn into sluts in like 2-3 weeks. Nah. It's facts. So Miami does something to people. It does something to people.
Calling niggas at the club. I'm in the VIP section.
Right. Yeah. Shout out to the people that come here and give up their morals. All right, cool. What about you? Thoughts on the show? Speaking to the mic, and then any question you want to ask us.
The show is great. I love it. Every time we come here,
shout out to you.
Teaches me something different and opens a different point of view as well. And one question for you guys is, how do you come up with these topics?
We don't.
It's just the top of our head, like while the show is going. So the chat, we like kind of lean off the chat. So we're the voice for the chat. So whatever the questions they start with is like how the direction of the show goes.
There's nothing scripted here. We literally, there's videos that we didn't even get to all 4 of them today. But what happens is we start talking about one thing, it leads to another. You have a question, she has a question, the chat has a question, and we just go from there, right? I think that's the most beautiful part about this show. And we're just getting started. Yeah. We're going into our 2nd month. I'm really hard on myself. I'm always looking to improve on something. But just in general, I think that we do a good job of letting women come on here and voice their opinions without really getting them. I do. Slay. Yeah. Shout out to you. I do get frustrated sometimes when women come on here, like I just feel like this is still a show. This is still professional. You know what I mean? So no offense to you or anybody, but just in general, I think that we should come here with high energy. I think we should be ready to talk and just respect each other. But overall, like I said, this is a great panel. The last 3 panels have been fucking phenomenal. I love it. Haven't had to kick anybody out, so that's great. Other than that, man, it's just like I said, it's been a great show. Thanks for the questions. Let's take a few more chats before we get out, bro. Any other ones?
Yeah, Captain K-Man had a super chat.
Go ahead.
Just a statement though. It said this only proves the education system just hands out diplomas for no reason.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Here's the thing. Schools started to adapt the system of like no kid gets left behind. That's fucking horrible. Because if you do that, right, now you're just letting anyone pass.
Yeah.
Because of that no kid gets left behind shit. You're letting dummies go out here. And this is why, like, if you notice, like the police force and all these people that are like, yo, the qualifications to be a cop now are almost fucking nothing.
Yeah, they need them.
Bro, they're literally having signs like, yo, just apply. Just fucking apply, bro. We don't give a fuck. Like, we need police officers, just apply. It like the qualifications are almost none, right? So it just sucks. Unfortunately, America is suffering really bad. Like education wise, I think we're really low, right, Anwar?
Yeah,
like as far as like the world, we're low. We're super low. But we spend most of our money on military. I guess military is what matters, which, I get it. It's very important to, be able to protect yourself. But even then, bro, like we just had a fucking Chinese balloon in the fucking air. Like, come on, bro. Anyways, let's not get into
I believe the military is too defunded. I think we need more funding.
Bro, you're tripping. We're not gonna get into that. All right,
I
cool.
mean, I doubt anyone here knows. But go ahead.
Do me a favor, bro. Let's get to. Is there another super chat?
Yeah, we got
All right, cool.
one more regular chat. Your Meshi question for the ladies. What do you think of dating traditional men who live with their family? We Iranians don't leave our parents' home until we get married.
Good question, actually. What do you think about that?
Bro,
Speaking to the mic, please.
Honestly, I don't know because I've never been with someone who's. I've only known Cubans.
Speaking to the mic. Yo, you gotta. What's up with you and Cubans? Maybe that's why you're getting your heart broken.
Yeah.
You know, there's like
I'm
other
sorry to disappoint,
ethnic groups out
but
here.
Listen, man.
Puerto Ricans. There's Dominicans. Is
I have
like
one.
is Cuban
I
your
have
thing?
one Nika, but like I like my Cubans.
You like your Cubans?
Yeah.
Cubans look like Dominicans though. Like
No.
no.
I said Nika. Nicaraguense.
Okay. All right. All right. What about you? What do you think about that question?
I'm fine with living with your parents if it's part of like a religion and like that, but
yeah,
I don't mind it.
I mean, you already said the guys that you fucked with lived with your parents.
Yeah.
I like to have it.
Okay. What about you? What do you think about that? Hold up. How about this? Would you date a guy that lives with his mom? Yes or no?
What do you mean that lives with?
Like he lives with his mom.
His mom's house.
Yeah, his mom's house. He lives with his mom.
It would be kind of difficult. My brother still lives with my mom.
Okay, how old is he?
Older. He's older. He's 40 something. He has everything together. So
that's horrible.
He's just taking care of her.
That's if I was a woman, that would be a huge fucking red flag.
But that's why I'm telling you. It depends in what age of your life you are. So
40 years old.
I don't
damn.
think, but he has everything.
That doesn't matter. He could be a millionaire, but if he's a mom, there's something there that is like a red flag for me.
That's why you answer your question. I don't think if I will be 18 or 20, yes, I think I will be able. Now, my age, definitely no.
Okay. What about you? What do you think about that?
If it's religious or cultural, then it's fine. But other than that, like, why are you still at home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other ones, bro?
Nah, that's it.
Okay, cool. Ladies, you guys have been amazing. Thank you guys so much. You know, I know we had some tough times, but thank you guys so much. And thank you for the transparency. Thank you for the honesty. I'm gonna give you a dictionary. Okay.
Thank you.
We'll work on that because next time you come on, like I want you to look good. Okay. And shout out to Kish because Kish is willing to teach you some words as well. And shout out to the chat, man. We love you guys as always. We'll see you guys tomorrow for the daytime show. Peace.